Hey there, everybody. Welcome to this reading for November 5th. If you're coming to this reading not live, go down below. All the timestamps will be below this video. But welcome, everybody. We're going to get started here in just a few minutes, as always. Dad, hello. And I see you, hello. And Pamela, welcome. Kelly, hello. Crystal Scott, hello. And Christine, welcome. Thank you for being here. As always, I want to answer some questions, like I said, and then we're going to get started real quick. Tanya, hello. And Juan, hello. Thank you for being here. Cool, thank you for the super chat. You say, my friend has promised a job opportunity by, my friend has been promised a job opportunities by her friend Adrian. Is Adrian really sincere? Should she be wary of him? Five of Wands, King of Wands. I don't like that Five of Wands, but the King of Wands to me is the card of a boss. So, no, I feel like things will be fine here. Five of Wands could just say there's like a lot more competition for the jobs in the first place. And King of Wands I like, and the Sun I like as well. So, no, I feel like there could be a job here. Cool again, thank you for the super chat, and thank you for the kind words. Really appreciate it. Ermila, thank you for the donation. I love me 24. Thank you for the super chat. Will me and Capricorn have consistent communication? Yes, definitely. I would just say yes. I don't really feel like there's a need to clarify this, but I'll clarify it, and I'll clarify it with the card of communication, Eight of Wands. So yes, definitely. And you say, and also, will I finally get my surgery done next summer? Again, I'm not a doctor, so do not take this as medical advice. I would say yes, with the Magician and the Ten of Pentacles. I mean, Ten of Pentacles, we could kind of look at it as a card of a wish because it's just like kind of like a card of fulfillment. So I would say yes, definitely. Kelly Parks, thank you for the super chat. You say, is Leo David going to text? Three of Swords here, Chariot. I don't like that Three of Swords. The Chariot, I don't really like the Chariot either because, the Chariot would just say that you are the one that needs to take control of this situation. It kind of says like you would be the one that needs to make this happen. So I would say no, but I mean, I feel like you could reach out. Arctic Rose. That was way too hard for no reason. Thank you for the super chat. What's your best advice you have for me for my love life? Thank you. And you say, should I take him back or move on? Is there someone new? I would say new love. Anytime I have a page, to me, it can represent new love for the most part. I mean, I don't like to make generalizations in tarot because to me, I read intuitively. Sometimes I see a page and, intuitively, I feel like it does mean that the same person could be coming back. But to me, I feel like this is new love. Ten of Wands. Yeah, for the Star, I feel like you need to heal yourself, raise your vibration. I feel like you're attracting new love into your life, is what I'd say to you. Two pages. I would say new love. Well wisher, thank you for the super chat. Have I lost him? Is he coming back? Well, you haven't lost him because he still exists, is what I would say to you. We don't truly lose anything. I think that's what people don't realize, because we don't really own anything in the first place, if you want to get real crazy about it, like I do. So that's what I'd say there. So, I mean, the Five of Pentacles, feeling left out in the cold. So, I would say, technically, I would say yes with this energy, Ten of Swords as well. So I would say yes, but I don't think we really ever lose a person necessarily. But again, I'm not going to get too crazy on you here, but I would say, so, that's what I'd say there. Brittany ORC, Brittany, thank you for the super chat. You say, didn't get the ORC job. Will I get another job this month? Well, I would say yes. You have the Three Cups celebration. Now, I feel like you need to. Brittany, no joke. Every time I read for you, it's like you get these cards that are like you need to try more or something like that. Like for like years. I mean, I've been reading for you for years, and it's like something. Like I wish I could, figure it out for you. Is what I would say to you. In a lot of ways, like the Nine of Wands to me is a card of experimentation. It's a card of like needing to try something. Like I always get the feeling for you that maybe there's something more that you want that you're not going for. So I feel like maybe you need to go for something more. Three Cups is a card of celebration, so I'd say yes. You say, what are EB's intentions with me? Eight of Swords, Nine of Swords, it's like a lot of worries. Love? I'd say love, but I don't know what this is about, so I'd get out of your head. Queenston, you know who you are. Thank you for the super chat. Should I quit my job before? No, is what I would say to you. No, I would definitely not quit a job. I think I said this to you last night or the night before as well. I definitely would not quit a job right now before having another job offer. Thank you for the super chat, by the way. But just like Saturn and Capricorn will punish you for quitting a job before you have another one lined up. Saturn and Capricorn is like, think about your grandfather, right? Or think about just an old person if you didn't have a grandfather. Old people, like stick to the rules, whatever rules are set out, right? That's like Saturn and Capricorn. Like your grandfather, if you had one, like I said, would not just quit a job before having another one lined up, right? So that's like the easiest way to think of Saturn and Capricorn. So I would just say no. I would get something lined up first. Kelly, thank you for the super chat. Is David the Virgo going to text the world? Two of Swords. I think I already answered this question. I would say no again. I would reach out. I feel like you could reach out. It's like someone has to make a decision, but I feel like it might as well be you. Christine P, thank you for the super chat. Message from my guides, please. What's coming in for me for life in the first, I think you're saying life in the first half of November. You have a Page of Cups, Queen of Wands. Could be love. Queen of Wands, the card being very bold, being very assertive. Page of Cups, obviously, Christine, would be love. The Queen of Wands to me would say that you will have to socialize, or you will have to get out in public to get this attention. So I feel like you should get out there to find this attention. Like I feel like you're gonna have to get out like in public, like I said, to get attention, or you're gonna have to get out there in some way. Alea, thank you for the super chat. You say, why isn't Pisces talking? Pisces, your answer is in your question. Everything was going so well. Is there another person? What am I supposed to do? No, I don't think. I feel like they will come back around is what I would say to you. Let me tell you something. A Pisces will drive you nuts. I'm a Pisces, right? So I know how Pisces is. So I would say, like a Pisces like this could totally drive you nuts. So I feel like you need to decide, like right now, before you continue in this situation, like, do I... am I okay with how this is going, or do I need to move on? I mean, this is Pisces. Pisces just disappears. Think about a fish in the water, right? Pisces wants to be free. They want to like swim around under different rocks and under branches, and sometimes they see something like, oh, there's something shiny over there, and they just disappear, right? That's Pisces. I'm a Pisces. This is what I do, literally. So that's what I'd say there. A Pisces will drive you nuts. But I feel like you need to make up your mind whether or not you want to put up with this or not. I feel like you're going to hear from them. I would just be patient. You have to be patient with these Pisces. Again, I'm one of them, so I get it. Monique with the dog, thank you for the super chat. Should I go to Brandon's birthday dinner tonight? Not sure if I should see my boyfriend's family again, or if I feel like you could go if you wanted to. 6 of Wands, strength. I mean, I'd be patient, but I feel like you could go if you wanted to here with this energy. 6 of Wands is a good card. Strength just says be patient. Anna, thank you for the super chat. Should I forget about the Taurus from afar? I'm interested in stopped dead communication. Hope he is okay. If so, is there something else coming? Well, I would say yes, because a Page of Pentacles to me, Anna, is new love. So I would say yes. I feel like there's probably just something better coming in for you here. Anna, again, also, how will my fitness competition on the... I think you're saying, how will I do on my fitness competition on the 14th? Hope I don't fall on stage. You know what? That would be awesome, though. Think about how much amazing laughter you would create, right? And that's what I always think about those moments where you fall. So, Ace of Pentacles, I feel like you will do very well. Really good card. Irina, thank you for the super chat. Hello, by the way, Irina. You say, will I see my person in December? I would say yes. Ace of Wands, like a new beginning. So I would say yes with this energy, Irina. I really like this card a lot. So yes. Let's see here. Danny, thank you for the super chat. You say, I was wondering, why do I feel this weird feeling around other women in class? Is there a vibe or mine? You have the 6 of Cups here, 6 of Swords. I feel like this will change. 2 6s is like moving on, is being on the right path. It could just be your vibe, is what I would say. I mean, to me, I'm the wrong person to ask this question to, as I always say, like questions like this, because to me, I'm the type of person, I always blame myself first, because I believe we create our own reality. So if we're getting weird vibes from other people, it's probably a vibe that we're giving off. So I don't think it's a bad thing to take responsibility for these things, is what I would say to you. And I will always preach empowerment just in general. So I would say change your vibe, and you'll probably change it. Alessandra, thank you for the super chat. Aqua and I are back in contact. What are his intentions towards me? You have 8 of Cups here. Hangman, I feel like they're not sure what their intentions are right now. I would play this, I feel like they're trying to gain information with this. Hangman, I don't think this has to be a bad thing, is what I would say to you here, Alessandra. I just feel like I would be patient. I feel like they're just not sure where this is going. They're not sure what to think. I feel like this will change in the future, so I would just be patient. The Lady T, thank you for the super chat. Will Ricky V want to commit? Any advice? You have the High Priestess, Knight of Swords. I would say yes, probably actually too quickly, is what I would say to you with the Knight of Swords. So I feel like probably they will commit too quickly with this energy, or they'll want to commit very quickly. Not a bad thing. Jennifer, thank you for the super chat. A white tiger lily was placed on my car windshield yesterday. Who is it from, or what does it mean? Seven of Swords here. Hermit. It's like a secret admirer is what I'd say to you. Seven of Swords can be like a tricky energy, but I always say, like, on a question like this, it could just represent, a hidden or secret, like a hidden or secret type situation. Again, doesn't have to be a bad thing. Hermit, closed off energy is what I'd say here. Yeah, probably a secret admirer. I feel like would know who this person is. Could be a Virgo. It's popping into my head as Virgo. So if you know Virgo, if you have a Virgo in your life, I think it could be a Virgo. Danny, thank you for the super chat. How can I overcome the feeling of insecurity? I was doing well until I thought about a specific person, and all these weird thoughts popped up. Yeah, you have the Nine of Cups here in the Tower. Like, in a lot of ways, I feel like I have, like, two feelings about the whole insecurity thing, is what I'd say to you, Danny, is, number one, there's the rip the Band-Aid off approach, which is to make yourself feel insecure in the first place. The lady who invented Spanx, Sarah Blakely, she has this thing where she tries to embarrass herself on a daily basis. Don't quote me on that. It's something like that. She tries to do something embarrassing on a daily basis, more or less, right? And so that's a great way to overcome insecurity. And that's one of the reasons she does it is, well, number one, just to not take life too seriously, but number two, to overcome insecurities and things like that as well. So I feel like that would be good, kind of like trial by fire is what's popping into my head with this energy. But I do feel in a lot of ways this will change. Sue, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, my Libra daughter has just let me, a Leo man. My Libra daughter has just met a Leo man. What do the cards say about their future together? Five of Cups here, Four of Swords, Three of Wands. I mean, Five of Cups is like sadness, but I'm wondering if one of them just overcame a heartbreak. Whenever you have the Five of Cups as the first card, it's like a heartbreak. So I feel like it could be kind of long-term with the Three of Wands. Four of Swords is a little slow, so I'm wondering if it's going to move a little slowly. Danny, thank you for the super chat. What habits need to change in order to improve my quality of life? Patience. So probably living in the moment with this card here. And Ace of Swords, victory. This would make perfect sense, by the way. Is that the Temperance card is a card of turning negatives into a positive, or looking at any situation where you're insecure and turning into something where you are secure, or looking at situations where you feel like people feel a certain way about you and like turning them around in your head. It is a card of mental alchemy, the Temperance card, turning a negative into a positive. So I feel like that would be a good idea for you. Desiree, thank you for the super chat. What's the story with Mr. Pisces? Is he into me? Yeah, definitely. Ten of Cups here. Queen of Pentacles. Yes, definitely into you for sure. Desiree, thank you again. You say cards for the next 7 days, please. You have the Fool and the King of Cups. Could be Pisces. So the Pisces could be taking a leap of faith towards you. There could be communication. This could also be you just feeling good. It could be a lot of happiness. So I feel like there's a lot of happiness coming in for you, Desiree. Danny, thank you for the super chat. Danny, hold on 1 second. I lost you. You say, thanks and thank you. I can't be here live at the moment, but thank you so much, Danny. Really appreciate it. Alyssa Galarza, Alyssa, hello. I haven't seen you in forever. Number one. Number two, thank you for the super chat. Number three, if you have a question, pop it in down below. Livia, thank you for the super chat. Does T still think about me, or has he moved on? Yeah, but this is in and out energy, Net of Wands. I feel like they still think about you, but it's like to me, it's like in and out is what I'd say here. Karen Cooper, thank you for the super chat. Thank you for the kind words. Cards for my love life, please. What is he up to? King of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles. It's like juggling, very busy. So I don't think they're juggling, like cheating. I feel like this is just a very busy energy. So I feel like whoever you're dealing with could just be very busy at this time, working. Juan, thank you for the donation. LV111, thank you for the super chat. You say, am I wasting my time with this person in Texas? Nine of Pentacles, Four of Cups. I would say no, but I mean, I would say this is like one of those yes/no situations, LV, because Nine of Pentacles is kind of like their intentions. I feel like in a lot of ways they enjoy their independence. I don't think this has to be a bad thing. Four of Cups is like saying this needs to become a reality. So whatever the situation is, Four of Cups says right now things are kind of just like, floating around in the ether. Like things are not real at this time. And so I feel like things need to become a reality with this card. And the Justice card says like only give what you are receiving. So I feel like you need to kind of like balance how much energy you're giving in this situation. Yeah, Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups is a good card. Could be like a knight in shining armor, but it's a very dreamy card, this is definitely, if this is long distance, this is definitely my concern with Neptune and Pisces right now, is with Neptune and Pisces, it's really hard to make things a reality, or things basically need to become a reality, and I feel like that's what needs to happen here. Ketty, thank you for the super chat. You say, my Leo messaged me after a very long break. I've been waiting forever, but it made my day to hear from him. Wants to see me Sunday. Good things? I would say yes. Eight of Pentacles, Empress. Yes. Eight of Pentacles is like wanting to put the work in, or willing to put the work in. So yes, I've been seeing this a lot lately as well. So it might be just like a collective energy. We're past the Venus retrograde that we had over the summer as well. And so, yes. Crystal, thank you for the super chat. Thank you for the kind words. Can you pull a card for my love life? Feeling torn and sad about it. Sorry to hear that. I feel like you have a lot of options, is what I would say to you here. King of Swords. I feel like things that are not like immediately obvious to us right now are going to really stand out at this time. Just to like make a long story short. For you, Crystal, I had like I'm gonna kick this reading off tonight with this story because I think it's important for everybody. It's like important to think about. I had to make a long story short. I had an experience yesterday with a salesperson, terrible salesperson, by the way, and for the most part, and this person, and I was trying to sign up for something. They were like 20 minutes late for our meeting, and then I had an issue. So now, not only were they late, right, to this meeting, but then I had an issue getting my card for this purchase that I was gonna make. Had an issue with this card, getting this card to get through. So then they told me to contact my bank, which I ended up having to do, and that they would contact me like later in the day to get this situation taken care of. And basically what happened is they never contacted me. So then I contacted them today, and then they decided that they weren't taking on any more clients any longer. And kind of like what this taught me, number one, is with the astrology right now, we should trust our feelings right off the bat. When I went in to kind of like move towards this whole situation, I kind of had this like weird feeling, and again, the guy was late for the meeting, and I was kind of like, I probably shouldn't do this, right? So right now, I feel like we just need to trust our kind of like intuitive feelings, and that I'm telling you this because that's what I'm getting for you. Seven of Cups, I feel like you need to trust your intuitive feelings with this energy, and in a lot of ways, I feel like this is saying, yeah, King of Swords, it's like a no contact situation. I feel like you need to move away from it. Death and ending, I feel like you're moving towards something new. But the whole point of that story is like, I feel like you can feel it with that Seven of Cups. It's like, the real answer with that Seven of Cups, and I feel like you need to kind of trust that feeling with the Seven of Cups there, that something isn't right basically, and that you need to like probably move on with that energy is what I'd say to you, Crystal. So that's that. All right, let me get a new deck here. Juliana, thank you for the super chat. Pulling cards for me related to my job change and general advice. Thank you. And you have the Lovers. I like this. This is very good. So a job change is good with the with the Lovers. Lovers is a perfect match. So I definitely like this energy for you as far as a job is concerned, Juliana, because it's a very good card for kind of like just a perfect match to something, and this would be a job right here. So I feel like this is very good for you, Juliana. I feel like things are going to go very well. I love the Emperor for work-related questions, so I feel like things are going to go well. Patricia, thank you for the super chat. I'm a Gemini and he is a Libra. Things have been really rocky. Are we going to work it out or go our separate ways? Seven of Pentacles, I'd probably go your separate ways. Six of Swords here is moving on. So I do feel like, Patricia, that you probably will end up moving on with that energy is what I would say to you. But that's that. All right, let's get started here, people. We are gonna start with Aries, and so let's see what we have for you, Aries people. Let me just fix this chat as well, and there we go. All right, Aries. Let's see what we have for you, Aries people. And Aries. Aries, you have the Knight of Cups, the Empress, and the Page of Wands here. So definitely could be love coming in for you here if you're looking for love. I feel like there could be a knight in shining armor coming in for you. Someone who finds you very attractive here. Someone who's willing to go on the adventure as well. Could be a water sign. You do get water from time to time in your reading. So, for some of you, obviously, it could be a water sign. For others, I just feel like it's a knight in shining armor, just someone you're interested in, plain and simple with that Knight of Cups. For others, I do feel like there's a lot of abundance coming in for you here with the Empress card. But I feel like this abundance, this is future abundance with the Page of Wands. Yeah. And this is, you have the Wheel of Fortune here as well. This is a very good reading for you here, Aries. I feel in a lot of ways, this could be talking about some sort of new beginning for you. The Wheel of Fortune is your personal vision for your life. I mean, it is your inner, it is kind of like your destiny in a lot of ways. And I feel like I said this to you. Oh, wait, your reading comes out tomorrow, by the way, Aries, at noon. So tomorrow at noon Eastern, your weekly reading will be up on the channel. And there was something all about your destiny. I'm pretty sure you have the Wheel of Fortune in your reading. So I do feel for a lot of you, you're feeling pulled in a certain direction. I feel like 4 pieces, the Wheel of Fortune is always spinning, but there are these 4 signs right here: Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, and Leo on the card, and it can represent kind of like all like things coming together in your life. It can represent, but it can also say that these 4 aspects, these 4 things, these 4 energies kind of need to come together to get the wheel to spin in the right direction. For a lot of you, I feel like this is education for whatever reason. I'm also hearing like 4 steps as well. So for some of you, you might be going through a process or a new beginning that requires 4 steps here, Aries, and whatever it is, I feel like it'll be very good for you. So I definitely like to see that, definitely with the Wheel of Fortune as well. A lot of luck. Scorpio is definitely popping into my head. Also, Leo is popping into my head as well. So if you are looking for love, could be like another fire sign as well. Leo and Scorpio keep popping into my head with this energy. But that's that. For others, I do feel like there's need to overcome fears. Knight of Cups doesn't really represent fears to me, but there is this water, this river that is running in front of him, and it represents something that he needs to overcome. So I feel in a lot of ways this is saying you need to kind of ground something in reality, but this actually looks like a lot of abundance coming in for you, Aries. So I do feel like there is like a lot of abundance, a lot of good stuff coming in for you here with this energy. I feel like you're definitely attracting a lot of abundance, but again, like I was saying, this is like some sort of new beginning with this Page of Wands. So some of you could be going on a journey. You could be, starting a business or traveling, and that's where this abundance will come in. For others, you could be starting a new relationship even, and that could be where it's coming in as well. But there you go. Thank you, Aries. Really appreciate it. Taurus. Let's see here, Taurus. Taurus, you have the Devil, the Ace of Wands, and the 3 of Cups coming up here. So I feel for some of you that, number one, I do feel like this could be a Capricorn, like a new beginning with a Capricorn or someone with a lot of Capricorn in their chart. So if you're looking for love, I do feel like it could be someone who is either a Capricorn or has a lot of Capricorn in their chart, which could be interesting. I feel like it would be very passionate, very fun as well. I feel like it would be someone who's not too serious. The Devil can be a little bit of a serious energy, but I feel with this 3 of Cups, it would be someone who's more playful, someone who wants to have more fun here for you, Taurus. So again, if you're looking for love, I feel like it'd be more like of a fun person. For others, I feel that this is you kind of looking for more fun in your life. Devil, obviously, is like feeling trapped, feeling bound by a situation. The Ace of Wands is wanting a new beginning or wanting something new in your life. And the Ace of Wands is also, like, it's popping into my head as you wanting to feel inspired. So I do feel like for some of you, it's like you're looking for a project or a business or something where you actually feel inspired to do it. Like, I feel like you are looking for something that wakes you up, something that inspires you, something that you want to get up and do every single day if it's a job. For others, it could be a relationship as well. Maybe you're just looking for a relationship where there is that spark, where there is a spark in the first place. The Three of Cups is a card of dating. But yeah, you're clarified by the Temperance card. So overall patience with this energy. Some of you definitely could be needing to be patient at this time. For others, I feel like saying, I feel weird because I feel like Five of Cups energy here, Taurus. I feel like, but it feels very different. It feels like you already have these two things that you desire right here, but there does need to be a change for you to, to have them. So like Five of Cups represents needing to turn around and see what you do have in your life. So I do feel like there is something that could be very inspiring, or you are very inspired at this time, or there is something that is very fulfilling with this energy, but I feel like you need to see it with this Temperance card. Temperance can represent like mixing two things together as well, and all that. The other thing randomly that's popping into my head here at the end for you, Taurus, is like I feel like you don't realize, like I feel like no comparing. I'm pretty sure that I said this to you either in your November reading or in your last weekly reading, Taurus, that there was something about needing to realize that your journey is very, very different than somebody else's. I feel like for some of you, you could be looking to do something like start a project with that Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands is a passion project, a new project, a new business, whatever. I feel like you could be thinking about, it could even be a new relationship as well. But it's like this Temperance card is popping into my head as comparing for some reason. Like to me, it's saying that you could be comparing a journey before it even begins, which is weird as well. Like those are literally the words that are popping into my head. And I feel like you need to realize that your journey is very different than everybody else's. So I'd say like no comparing at this time with these cards here, Taurus. But there you go. Love it. Thank you, Taurus. Gemini, let's see what we have for you, Gemini people. Gemini, you have the King of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Ace of Cups. I love two aces. Two aces is kind of a yes. So for those of you that have a question, this would say yes to any question that you have. So I love to see that. For others, I feel like saying balance in a lot of ways. The King of Swords is a card of discernment, but I almost feel like you could be being too discerning in a situation. You have the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. I almost feel like this King of Swords, which could be your energy, Gemini, is kind of looking at these two options, like money or love. And I feel like he's saying, I can only choose one, but really I feel like you can have both with this energy. Yeah, Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands is wholehearted energy. Queen of Wands says that if you put your heart and soul into something, you will have it. If you want both love and money, you can bring that into balance. You can make that happen. There are ways to do it. So I feel like some of you are kind of going to be bringing things into balance here with this energy. For others, I feel like you're just trying to create more nice energy in your life. The Ace of Pentacles represents like the Garden of Eden in the Bible. And so for some of you, you could be trying to create just a nice place for yourself. This could be like a place of sanctuary. It could be your home. It could be where you live. You could be looking to move somewhere that is like much nicer, is popping into my head as well with this Ace of Pentacles. So I feel like you're trying to create like nicer energy in your life, and I definitely like to see that. Yeah, probably after heartbreak. I feel like you've gone through like a cycle. I almost feel like each, it's funny because in one of these other decks I have, on the Three of Swords, each sword is different on the Three of Swords. Like each sword is a different type of sword. So, and that's popping into my head now that I'm pulling this card, is it's almost like you have gone through not just one heartbreak, but I feel like you've gone through multiple challenges, maybe over like the last 6 months or so, and I feel like each sword, it's like been one thing after another, one maybe disappointment or one thing that creates sadness after another. But I feel like you have become very strong now because of it with the King of Swords. So I do like to see that. I also feel that for some of you, this could be a job offer coming in for you. So if you're looking for a job, this could be a job. Could be a love offer as well. Could be any sign, of course, here, Gemini, but pretty simple. So there you go. Thank you, Gemini. Cancer, let's see here, Cancer people. Cancer, you have the Knight of Pentacles, the Two of Cups, and the Star showing up here. So could be love showing up for you here. I like this for sure. Could be an Earth sign. You always get Earth in your readings, Cancer. So it wouldn't really surprise me if an Earth sign was coming in for you in love. And the Knight of Pentacles is a little bit slow, a little bit cautious sometimes, and they can kind of like take their time with the Knight of Pentacles. So but I don't really feel that slow for you. So maybe you're meeting someone who's like a little bit cautious, but I don't think it's like too bad. I don't think it's going to be that big of a deal for you. So I wouldn't even worry about it with this energy. For others, I am getting something about a message here, so I do feel some of you could be receiving a message with the Knight of Pentacles. It doesn't have to be in love. I feel like it could just be something that is a perfect match for you. Two of Cups just represents a perfect match. Something that is really good for you could be like a job. So I feel like some of you could be getting a message about like a job or something like that with the Two of Cups. The Star is definitely something you've been wishing for, so I like to see that. I am getting something about hope here. Yeah, even the Six of Cups. Six of Cups doesn't really represent hope, but it can be a gift from the universe. I feel like these are the two most important cards here for you, Cancer. The Star represents hope, faith, and renewal, and an opportunity to potentially renew something in your life. The Six of Cups can represent love, like soulmates, and it can also represent a gift from the universe. And I do feel like you could be receiving a gift from the universe with that Six of Cups, something that is very fulfilling, something that creates a lot of abundance in your life as well. For others, to me, I actually feel like this is saying don't get stuck in nostalgia. The Six of Cups can represent getting stuck in the past in some ways, and the Star can represent like healing from the past as well. So I do feel like some of you are healing, but I do feel like there's a need to like make sure to not get stuck. Yeah, you have the King of Cups. King of Cups to me does represent needing to protect your emotions because, the King of Cups kind of says he is kind of controlled by his emotions, but it also says like don't allow your emotions to control you. So in a lot of ways, I feel like this is just saying control your emotions with this energy and things will go well for you. So love it. There you go, Cancer. Thank you, Cancer. Leo, let's see here. Leo people. Leo, you have the Eight of Wands, the Two of Wands, and the Four of Cups coming up here. Could be communication coming in for you here, of course. So this would be like good news. This could also be an offer. And the Four of Cups can be an offer that you are ignoring. So I feel like there could be an offer coming in for you here, but I feel like you need to accept it, is what I'd say to you here with the Four of Cups. So there could be an offer that you need to accept with this energy, and I feel like you just need to accept the offer here. This could be like a job offer or something like that. Four of Cups, I feel like this is almost saying that you just need to not like rush to, don't rush to dismiss something or dismiss an offer. Those are the words that are popping into my head, Leo. So I feel like sometimes this could be this is good, but with the Four of Cups here, this could be an offer that comes in like a job offer, and maybe you're just like, do I really want to all these extra responsibilities? So it's probably a job that could be like leading to a raise or a promotion, or maybe it requires a move as well with the Two of Wands, and maybe you're just like, do I want to move? Do I not want to do this? But I feel like this is saying like, don't rush to make a decision. I would take some time, and also don't just dismiss an offer because it might look different than what you think with this Two of Wands. What I would say here is like sometimes this can be one of those situations where you're like looking for a job, and maybe you get a job offer, maybe it doesn't pay you as much as you want right up front, but maybe there's actually a lot of growing room in the job, like in the future, just not right now. So for some of you, I feel like this is saying look deeper. Two of Wands to me every once in a while can represent digging for gold, and I would say you have to move a lot of dirt to get to the gold. So I feel for some of you, this is about needing to really look into anything, especially an offer that comes into your life with the Four of Cups. For others, I do feel like moving here. Obviously, these two cards can represent movement. So I do feel like some of you could be hoping to move, or you will be moving with this energy, is what I'd say to you here, Leo. So I do like to see that. Yeah, definitely a transformation here, Leo. Hermit, probably because of all the things that you have learned over the past like 20 years at least for you, Leo. I'd say probably longer for you, Leo. I used to make the joke in all the Leo readings that I don't care if you're 1 or 100, you probably have been going through it since the beginning of your life if you're a Leo. And I do feel like that's true for the most part. So I feel for some of you, this could say that you're finally kind of transforming past that like difficult energy. I do feel like a lot of you could be standing out as well with that Hermit card, but love it. So there you go. Thank you, Leo. Virgo, let's see here. Virgo people. Virgo, you have the Page of Cups, the Five of Wands, and the Two of Pentacles here. Could be a love offer coming in for you here. Five of Wands, a lot of competition. Two of Pentacles, not sure what to do. So for some of you, I feel like you could be attracting someone where there's either a lot of competition for the person, or maybe you feel like the person gets a lot of attention, right, with that Five of Wands. So it's like you're not sure what to do. I feel like you're probably going to accept their love offer. So, yeah, that's good. Nine of Cups, a wish fulfillment. I feel like this is a wish coming in for you. So if this is love, I feel like this is like a significant love offer that will be coming in for you. I would accept it regardless of the competition. For others, I feel like this could just be something that you feel like is slipping away. Something feels too hard is what I feel like saying, or something feels like an obstacle to me here for you, Virgo, but it's not. I feel like this is saying that there's something you feel that is slipping away from you with the Page of Cups. The Five of Wands says that maybe you feel like there is a lot of work, or there is a lot of kind of obstacles to be overcome for something. But the Five of Wands is really a call to adventure. I always say, to me, I used to call the Five of Wands Indiana Jones. To me, it represents going on some sort of crazy adventure to get treasure. So I do feel like some of you have to go on an adventure. Two of Pentacles, putting in the hard work. I do feel like there's more hard work coming up for you here over the next like probably few months, Virgo, especially if you're working towards something specific like a goal, a wish, or a dream. There's probably going to be a lot of hard work, but I feel like it will be worth it, so I would do it. For those of you, again, looking for love, not really. I always say Five of Wands is a pain because the Five of Wands can represent like needing to do things that you don't want to do to find love, like dating during COVID, for example, or dating in the first place. Like I feel like a lot of people don't necessarily want to date, having to go out and sift through a lot of people. But I always say to people, it's like if you're really looking for someone to be with for the rest of your life, like spend the time doing it, right? Because it's like you're gonna have to live with someone's ass for the rest of your life. So, that's what I would say here. Virgo, put in the work. Yeah, I feel like you're like attracting a lot of good stuff into your life. Magician, use your powers of manifestation to get what you want. Love it. Thank you, Virgo. Libra, let's see what is going on for you here. Libra people. Libra, you have the Ten of Pentacles, the Seven of Cups, and the King of Wands here. You have the Ten of Pentacles, the card of success, Seven of Cups, spoiled for choice, Libra, and the King of Wands. Could be a fire sign. You've been getting fire a lot in your readings, so it wouldn't surprise me if there was a fire sign coming into your life with the King of Wands. And if there is a fire sign coming in, probably a Leo. Could be a Leo. Doesn't have to be, as always, but I feel like there could be a Leo coming in for you. Could be any sign in general coming in for you, but I feel like there could be someone who's very attracted to you. For others, Ten of Pentacles, the Seven of Cups is like everything you want. I always say, to me, Ten of Pentacles is my card of having everything or getting everything that you want in life. It's my card of the Tree of Life. It represents like everything connecting. Seven of Cups being spoiled for choice, and the King of Wands like needing to boldly go towards something. So I feel for a lot of you, this is a very strong creation energy. I feel like there are a lot of ways that you could be creating things as well with that King of Wands, like creating your own reality with this Seven of Cups. So I like to see that. Yeah, still feeling trapped by circumstances. And like in a lot of ways, I would say that this is kind of an empowerment reading here, Libra, because the King of Wands could also be just an energy that you're embracing right now. And the Eight of Swords is like stuck energy, but really this right here here could say that you are no longer allowing yourself to be stuck. You are taking control of your life, which is going to ultimately lead to you, 10 of Pentacles, everything you want, 7 of Cups, spoiled for choice. So I feel like you are really spoiled for choice at this time. I do also feel that for some of you that you need to not question something. 10 of Pentacles can represent something coming in from an unlikely source, Libra, and the 7 of Cups is like questioning it, thinking that it's an illusion. So the 10 of Pentacles, I always say there's this old guy here. He represents a beggar. He's bringing a gift to this family on this card, and he represents like receiving something from either a person or receiving something from like information from an unlikely source. So I feel like this is saying like if something comes in for you here that's really good, number one, don't question it with the 7 of Cups. This could also say don't overcomplicate things in your life in general. I feel like the 7 of Cups can sometimes say, like, maybe something comes to us very easily. Like, maybe we start making a lot of money all of a sudden. And the 7 of Cups, we can overcomplicate it because we're like, oh my God, there's no way that this can be that easy because, it's like, everything you learn in school is that it has to be, like, hard, super hard to make money. You have to work hard and all this other stuff. So this just says if something comes into your life, don't question it. Same thing in love as well. It's like maybe someone is interested in you and maybe you're like, I know what I look like in the morning, so this person must be blind. I would say don't question it, right? With the King of Wands, just embrace it, just accept it into your life. Yeah, a lot of happiness coming in for you, Libra. The Sun, a lot of abundance, celebrations, good news. So just good things coming in for you. Also says there's like a lot of attention coming in for you as well. So I like to see that. I do also feel like this weird thing about choices on the 7 of Cups for you. Like I feel like you could be focusing on the wrong things. Like, there are like snakes, dragons, and mountains on some of these, in some of these cups. But then there's also like jewels and gold and rewards and blessings in other cups on the 7 of Cups. So it kind of like, but I feel like it's saying that you could be like, maybe you're super focused on someone in love, and I feel like that person might actually be a snake and there could be something else that you're not looking at that is actually much better for you. So I feel like you need to just kind of like stay open to options with the 7 of Cups is like really the message I'm getting. I realize that's not what the 7 Cups means, but intuitively that's what's popping into my head. And so that's kind of like what I feel for you with this energy here, Libra. So I just stay open to options, but love it. So thank you, Libra. Let's see what we have for you, Scorpio people. And Scorpio, you have the 5 of Swords, the 2 of Swords, and the 8 of Cups. I think you had a weird reading last night as well, if I'm not mistaken. So I feel in a lot of ways, this could be a walking away type reading. Obviously, you could be, it doesn't take much, to know that this right here could be a breakup or a separation, or you could just be walking away from things that no longer serve you. So I feel like for a lot of you, this could just be a walking away reading here. I don't know, you're walking towards your 10 of Cups. So I feel like you're walking towards like fortune after difficulty, happiness, good news, all sorts of things with this 10 of Cups. So 10 of Cups is total fulfillment, happy home, happy family. I feel like there's a lot of happiness coming in for you here. Like I always say, 8 of Cups is an uncomfortable situation. 8 of Cups represents walking away from things that no longer serve you, but at the same time, it can represent like making some sacrifices, and it can also represent some pain as well. Again, he is choosing to walk through a dark period of time, as I always say on the 8 of Cups. So some of you could be choosing to walk away from something here. It's like you're making a head over heart decision with the 2 of Swords to walk away from someone in love, or maybe you're walking away from a job or a business. But again, I feel like you're walking straight towards this 10 of Cups here. So I definitely like to see that. Yeah, 8 of Pentacles. I feel like you're working really hard with the 8 of Pentacles here. So I feel like you're going to be finding a lot of success for you, Scorpio, and I feel like you're going to be finding a lot of abundance. Definitely having to like put the work in with that 8 of Pentacles. For others, I feel like you could just be kind of perfecting things. I am getting I feel like there is a need to not try to be too perfect. Like you could be waiting for the perfect moment to do something in your life. You could be waiting for the perfect moment in like business or work, and I feel like this is saying to just like get to work. Don't wait for the perfect moment. Eight of Pentacles, good card, but it can be perfection. Eight of Pentacles to me is also the card of apprenticeship as well. So I do feel like some of you, I feel like, but here's the thing, is like I feel like this right here could be sadness because you could be walking away from something that has been a lifelong lesson or has been apprenticeship. But I feel like you're upgrading. It's like you are graduating from life here, Scorpio, is what I feel for you. Yeah, Seven of Wands. I would say like don't stay stuck in the past with this energy. So I feel like you need to make sure to don't stay stuck in apprentice mode. I feel like you're ready to become the master in life. So I feel like you need to step into that master energy here with these cards. And that's what I feel like you should be doing. So pretty simple, but love it. Thank you, Scorpio. Sagittarius. Let's see here, Sagittarius. Let me get a new deck going for you here. And Sagittarius, let's also make sure to do a timestamp for you as well, right? But Sagittarius, let's see here. And let's see, one more shuffle. And there we go. All right, Sagittarius. Let's see. Sag, you have the Emperor, the Hangman, and the Star here. It's kind of like delayed energy in a lot of ways. For some of you, I feel this could be planning energy, Sagittarius. You could be in planning mode. Like maybe you're not necessarily taking a lot of action at this time. I do like the Emperor for taking action. It is a card of following a plan, but in a lot of ways, I feel that you're coming up with a plan. The Hangman to the Star. The Hangman says you are putting yourself in Hangman mode to develop some sort of plan, probably with that Emperor energy. And the Star is like you kind of hoping to recover, number one, going through recovery, or you could have your eye on a prize. A star can represent something far away, can represent a goal or something you're trying to achieve in your life, but it's like you're trying to come up with a plan on how to achieve something. I do feel that the pieces are kind of all falling together. I did your weekly reading this morning. That will be out tomorrow, Sagittarius, and it was really good. There was a lot of good stuff in there, and I feel that, and it was kind of similar to this reading. I feel that you could be trying to come up with a plan, basically, on how to get something you want. It's almost like, I don't want to say that you're trying to get away from away with a situation, but I feel like you're trying to get away from a situation. It keeps popping into my head as trying to get away from something, but I don't think that wording is correct. It doesn't even resonate when I say it. It resonates more when I say you're trying to get away from something. It's like you're not trying to escape, but I feel like you're just done with a situation in your life. I feel like you're ready to heal from something with that Star card, but it's like a situation has not ended. You're still coming up with a plan on how to get away from something. Yeah, the Page of Cups, Magician, ready for a new beginning. Page of Cups. Page of Cups is a new beginning or a new offer, and the Magician is also a card of a new beginning and is needing to start something new as well. So I feel that a lot of you, it's like that you need to start something new in your life. You need to take action. For others, I feel like this could just be a love offer. So I feel like for some of you, you could be attracting a person into your life, or you have attracted someone into your life with this energy. And it could be any sign, could be a water sign with a Page of Cups, but really it could be any sign. You have Aquarius here, Aries, Pisces, could be any sign, just a general reading, as I always say. So definitely could be a love offer here. Yeah, I feel like very attractive at this time, Sagittarius. I also feel there could be like a lot of birthing events going on for you here. Birthing events with the Empress can be uncomfortable, and because it's like you're having major new beginnings or transitions in your life, which could lead to these transitions that you could be going through could be painful, is what's popping into my head. Really good cards. It's going to lead to something great, but sometimes I think when we make a transition in our lives to something else, we can lose friends, or people can be upset with us or whatever, right? So I wouldn't worry about it, but I am getting something about other people here. As always, I feel like this always comes up in all your readings, Sagittarius, that other people could have a lot of opinions that they're putting on to you. So I would just be careful of that. And but other than that, I feel like tons of abundance. So love it. Thank you, Sagittarius. Capricorn, let's see here, Capricorn. Capricorn, you have the Queen of Swords here, the Knight of Swords, and the Chariot. Take an action, plain and simple. You go from the Queen to the Knight to the Chariot. Take it off, blasting off. So I feel like you are definitely blasting off at this time. I feel like you are taking action on something, and I feel like you will be very successful with the Chariot card here, Capricorn. So definitely a lot of success coming in for you here. Queen of Swords, like just saying you are being open to new offers that come your way. Knight of Swords, I feel like could be an offer, could be a love offer, business offer, job offer, any type of offer. And that Chariot is like saying, number one, you probably attracted this offer into your life. So you've probably needed a job and you've probably attracted the perfect job, or you will be soon. Maybe you have wanted love. Same thing. I feel like you have attracted it into your life. And I really like that a lot with the Chariot. I feel like you are just, this to me is like a rocket ship, this type of reading for you, Capricorn, especially because you go from sitting to just like blasting off here with the two fastest cards in the deck, the Knight of Swords and the Chariot. So I feel like things are about to speed up in your life. I feel like things are really taking off here. Yeah, I feel like you need to, again, just like I said to Sagittarius, I feel like you need to ignore what other people have to say or other people's opinions. With the Five of Wands, the Chariot, these two Sphinxes can represent external circumstances in your life, but he is the one that is in control. So these two Sphinxes could represent people's opinions. Could represent your cousin Bob from down the street who doesn't want you to start a business. Could represent someone in HR who doesn't want you to start a relationship. Whatever, doesn't matter what it is, right? Just represents external circumstances in your life. And I feel like this is you needing to realize that you are in control. You are in the driver's seat of your life. So I feel like you're really taking control. I feel like when you do take control, that's when you're going to notice a lot of momentum, things speeding up, you moving towards things that you actually desire. I feel like when you don't take control, I feel like things are going to feel like there's more conflict, like things are not going to flow as easily. I feel like I feel like saying that is your inner voice. Those are the words that are popping into my head. So I feel like your inner voice here, Capricorn, is it's like when you're going in the right direction, I feel like things are just going to speed up really quickly. When you're not going in the right direction, I feel like there's going to be a lot of conflict, a lot of difficulties, a lot of challenges. So I feel like you need to like just trust those things in life are guiding you, and that's where you'll find success. There you go. Thank you, Capricorn. Aquarius, let's see here, Aquarius. Aquarius, you have the Three of Swords, the Ace of Swords, and the Five of Cups here. Definitely a cutting out energy here. So for some of you, could be a breakup. Even with the Ace of Swords, there could have been some sort of sacrifice made with the Ace of Swords, and this could be having you feeling pretty sad. As I always say, with the Five of Cups, you just need to turn around and see that these two cups here are still standing, and you don't get just those two cups, you also get a bridge across the water to this castle here, Aquarius. So I feel for a lot of you this can represent a change but also a gain. So I feel like you're gaining something here with the Five of Cups. I feel like you're not losing something necessarily here. Three of Swords can be a heartbreak, but again, Three of Swords is a temporary situation, and it's raining on this card, but it doesn't rain forever, right? It usually stops raining for the most part. So I feel for a lot of you, this heartbreak is kind of like over. In a lot of ways, I feel like that's in the past, is what I'd say here. Yeah, King of Cups, definitely new love coming in for you here, Aquarius. Could be a water sign, could be any sign, but if you're looking for love, I feel like this could be new love coming in for you here. Could be through online dating as well. I do feel like there's a need to like let go of the past here with the Five of Cups. Five of Cups, again, could say that you're crying over spilt milk, someone that you lost, when there could be someone amazing, like 10 times better coming in behind this past person here. Yeah, like someone you will marry, Aquarius. So I would let go of the past. Yeah, you have the Two of Pentacles as well. Definitely focus on fun. Two of Pentacles is, I feel like this is very cut and dry reading for you, Aquarius. In a lot of ways, I feel like this Two of Pentacles is just saying focus on what works. Two of Pentacles is an energy of juggling, but sometimes we don't have to juggle with the Two of Pentacles. Sometimes we could just realize that one situation in our life isn't going to work, and we could realize another situation is. This could be love. Maybe you're trying to make a choice in love. This here says like you could be trying to juggle two situations, or you could be trying to figure out what situation is going to work. But the Two of Pentacles actually says it's pretty obvious. that one situation isn't going to work and another one could work. So I feel like you need to pick what will work. Same thing in work or business, if I can't say that word enough tonight, right? Maybe for some of you, maybe there's like a business that you're trying to, go after, but maybe things aren't working out. Maybe there's something else that you're doing that is working. I really feel like there is a need for you to kind of just like double down on what works with this energy, Aquarius. I feel like it just make your life so much easier in the future, just for right now. Again, I feel like you're Aquarius, right? Aquarius is the innovator. Aquarius, I feel, loves new innovative ideas, but sometimes I feel like maybe your challenge is to just do what works for right now. That doesn't mean you can't change and innovate in the future, and that's what I feel like you will be doing in the future. So, love it, Aquarius. I think there's a lot of good stuff coming in for you. Love it. All right, Pisces. Thank you, Pisces. Let's see what comes up for you, Pisces people. Pisces, you have the World here, the Death card, and you also have the Seven of Swords. So I feel for some of you, definitely an ending. The World represents a conclusion. The Death card, an ending, and the Seven of Swords can represent like a lying, cheating, stealing situation. So some of you, if you have been in a lying, cheating, stealing situation, this is like an ending to that lying, cheating, stealing situation that you have been going through. Pretty simple. For others, I feel like this is a death of an old life. Seven of Swords, I feel like it's like you trying to get... I always say, let's put it this way, Pisces. I think I said this to you last night as well. Seven of Swords, like this guy here is trying to gather up all these swords so that they can't be used against him in a war. Like there's a army back here, and he's stealing those swords. We could say he's stealing those swords from that army so that they can't be used against him. I feel like you could be trying to make something too perfect here, Pisces, or it's like you're trying to like set things up in the future, if that makes sense. I feel like if you are a Pisces, it's making sense to me. So if you're a Pisces, it probably makes perfect sense to you. It's almost like you're trying to, like if you're trying to build a business or whatever, it's like you're trying to set things up in the future before it even has happened, whatever the hell it is, right? Could be in a relationship as well. It's almost like you're trying to do things to affect the future before it even happens. And I feel like this is saying like you need to bring yourself back to the present here, Pisces. Some of you could be definitely dealing with Scorpio with this energy as well. Scorpio twice, Scorpio. So some of you could be dealing with a Scorpio. But I feel like you're like trying to make something, it's like you're trying to make something happen in the future before it even happens. A little confusing because those are the words that are popping into my head. Let's clarify. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles, Two of Swords, 2 sevens is internal fears that don't exist, Pisces. So you could be doing this because of internal fears that don't exist. 2 sevens to me, again, represents fears that you could be projecting into the future as well. So I feel like for some of you, you need to like let go of those fears, Pisces. For others, Seven of Pentacles is like delayed results. I feel like that you could be experiencing some delayed results in your life, in certain areas of your life. And this could just be saying you're like, the delayed results could be tricking your brain. I feel like you need to maybe be a little bit more patient here, Pisces. You don't really have any cards that represent patience, but what I would say is that Seven of Pentacles could say that you're like trying to pick fruit before it's ripe. You know, there's fruit on this vine, on the Seven of Pentacles. And I feel like for some of you, it's almost like you're trying to have a harvest too soon or too early. So I do feel like there is a need to be patient with this energy. For others, I think you need to be not afraid to start something new here. Just like I said to Taurus, by the way, if you have Taurus in your chart, Pisces, it's popping into my head. So I'm going to say it. I would definitely go and watch the Taurus reading because I feel like there was, I feel very similar energy between Taurus and this reading here, Pisces. But I feel like this is saying, it's like I feel like you're on a path, and it's like I feel like nobody else has been on this path before. So, there really isn't anything to compare it to, and that's what I said to Taurus. I'm going to say it to you as well, Pisces. No comparing yourself to other people. I feel like your path is like totally different. I feel like maybe you don't even realize that. So you could be trying to compare yourself, like where you are in life or where you're headed. You could be trying to compare yourself to other people. I feel like it's just not going to work. It just doesn't work like that because it's like you're your own person. You're a Pisces. Pisces is not like anyone else, right? For the most part. I always say like no Pisces is the same. So, in a lot of ways, I feel like you are kind of on your own path and on your own journey. And I feel like you really need to realize that with this energy, Pisces, because I feel like it's leading towards a lot of success. Yeah. For some of you, definitely could be heading towards love as well. 3 sevens. So definitely time to let go of your fears here, Pisces. But thank you, Pisces. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Really appreciate it. We are going to do pick a card now. So we are going to do cards 1, 2, and 3. But let's see what we have for everybody here. 1, 2, and 3 here, people. I'm going to just drop a couple of shuffles here, and then we will get started. So 1, 2, and 3. And all right, here we go. 1, 2, and 3, and timestamp. All right, if you pick card number 1, you have the Page of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles. Major success coming in for you here, card number 1. So it could be a lot of abundance coming in for you. Really good energy for education as well. Ten of Pentacles to me can be hidden or secret information. So, but it could just be learning. So you could just be learning from school, or you could be gaining an education here, and this would be a profitable education with the Ten of Pentacles, so there could be like money coming in because of what you're learning. I'm also getting something about getting a job based off of what you're learning as well. So I feel that in a lot of ways, I feel that there could be, like, maybe you have been looking for a job that is based off of your education, and this could be like a job coming in for you here that is related to your education, so love it. Next, if you pick card number 2, you have the Page of Pentacles and the 5 of Cups. I feel like this could be new love. Some of you could be sad about a love situation, but I feel like there could be new love coming in for you here, Page of Pentacles. If it's not love, if you're not looking for love, I would just say like a new job or something like that. If you pick card number 3, you have the Page of Swords, Knight of Cups. Someone spying on you. I feel like this is for some of you, I feel like this is 2 people spying on each other. So take that for how it resonates. It's like probably your true love. So Knight of Cups is a knight in shining armor. I feel like for some of you, this could be your knight in shining armor, and you could be spying on this person. I do feel for some of you, you could be communicating with this person. Like maybe this is someone you talk to through work, or through, at work is what I'm trying to say, or maybe at school. Since we're talking about school tonight, or things like that. Like, I feel like this could be like a friend or something like that. Could be your knight in shining armor. For others, I feel like this could just be a new journey. Like, this to me could be getting excited about something. Page of Swords, curiosity. Knight of Cups is a dream. These 2 cards together can represent that moment where you get excited about something new in life. It could be anything like a hobby, a business. It could be an idea. Page of Swords says, follow your curiosity. So, love it. But that's it. So, thank you, everybody, again, for being here. Really appreciate it. I will be back. I will not be back. I'm going to stay. I'm going to stay right here. So, I'm not going anywhere. Just so everybody knows. But let's answer some questions. I'm going to answer super chats. If you have not read the super chat rules, it is required that you read the super chat rules. So make sure to follow the super chat guidelines. They get posted about 900 times a night. So make sure to check those out. But let's see here. I think I was on Cindy. So Cindy Griffin, thank you for the super chat. Cindy says cards for love for the collective. So for the collective, we have the Queen of Swords, the King of Wands, and the 9 of Cups. I feel like this is actually pretty good. Thank you, Cindy, by the way, for the collective. So this could be pretty good for love. For those of you looking for love, Queen of Swords would just say, look, open up to someone that you desire. Literally, it's just that simple. Queen of Swords is opening up. She's ready to receive. She probably could put that sword down, right? But it's like, this is someone she desires. So I feel like for some of you, this is saying open up to a person you desire if you are interested in someone, and that will lead to wish fulfillment. For those of you not interested in love, even though this is a love collective, it's popping into demand. There could be something that you desire, and again, I feel like you just need to open up to it, plain and simple. Love it. Susan, thank you for the super chat. You say, will T step up with this connection soon? 5 of Wands, 9 of Swords. Probably not as quick as you would like, but I feel like he will step up just in general. Tuja, I don't know if I said your name right, Tuja, but thank you for the super chat. Feel free to pop your question in down below, and I'll be happy to answer it. Lilu, thank you for the super chat. How's my Libra feeling about me today? Worried. 9 of Swords, 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups is love, but 9 of Swords is a little bit in their head. Diana, thank you for the super chat. Will I get the townhouse? Is it a better option? I would say yes. You have the moon, which is like needing to see things clearly, but 8 of Wands is a much better card. Nine of Pentacles, yeah, I would just take your time, is what I would say to you here. But I would say yes, this looks pretty good. Again, the moon, I don't, I'm pretty sure I said this to you, Diana, that something about an inspection was popping into my head in your last reading, if I remember correctly. So that's what's popping into my head again with the moon. So I would just make sure that, this could be some sort of life lesson or something you need to learn, that things need to be inspected or whatever. I don't know, but it's popping into my head. So I would just make sure to get an inspection. I feel like I said this to you last night as well, or the night before. I really don't remember, but I would just make sure. But I feel like things will be fine. That still looks pretty good. Aqua1, thank you for the super chat. Well, I get to move on to a new position in Virginia. Yes, definitely. Major victory. So, yes, definitely. No doubt about it. Chariot. Can't beat that. Lilu, thank you for the super chat. Do you see him reaching out this week? No. 3 of Swords, Lovers. I would say no. Probably, even with the Lovers. Lovers is a good card, but I'd say no. Maybe just not this week. Alicia, thank you for the super chat. Who is better for me in the long run, the Capricorn or the Gemini? I would say probably the Gemini. 8 of Pentacles. I just like the 8 of Pentacles for love because it's like more willing to put in the work, or it's somebody who is willing to put in the work is what I'd say to you. So I feel like it's just somebody who's more willing to put in the work with that 8 of Pentacles. Maria, thank you for the super chat. You say, is my husband still seeing that woman? 9 of Pentacles, Justice card. I would say probably not. 9 of Pentacles is a card of being single, Maria. So I would say nope, probably not with that 9 of Pentacles. Jennifer, thank you for the super chat. How will Friday go with Neil? King of Pentacles, according to plan. You do have the 10 of Swords, though, which is like an ending. What is this? 3 of Pentacles? No, I feel like things will be fine. The King of Pentacles just says things will go according to plan. I don't know what this 10 of Swords is about. I'm not really getting much here unless there was an ending in the situation already, but I feel like things will go well. Tamara, hello, thank you for the super chat. You say, I'm doing well, thank you for asking. I'm a Capricorn, and I'm wondering how's my look for November. Probably a lot of work. This came up in the Capricorn reading, Tamara, as well, that it could be like kind of a busy month, or you could be working very hard. So there's that. King of Cups could be love coming in for you as well. So I do feel like there could be love coming in for you if you are looking for love. Yeah, Hierophant. Hierophant is marriage. Doesn't say you will get married, but could be like a commitment coming in for you. So I like to see that. But I feel like it could be like a busy month as well, where you're just like working on a lot of stuff. Maria, again, thank you for the super chat. You say here, Maria, I lost you again. So hold on, let me find your question. Maria, let me see here. Let's see. Maria, I think you just asked for cards for the week anyway. So, can you pull cards for me? Yes. You have the Emperor here, Hangman. Delays, experiencing delays, probably, could be with your husband, basically. And the Star. I feel like there are wishes coming in for you as well, Maria. So, I do feel like there's, like, wishes or wish fulfillment coming in for you this week. So, I like that. Rose Jill, thank you for the donation. Really appreciate it. LT, thank you for the super chat. You say, what's coming up soon in love and work for me? New job. Oh, that's a separate question. For love, you have the Page of Cups. Definitely a new love offer. Could be a water sign. I do feel water. I always say Page of Cups to me, I do not consider a water sign. To me, I consider it to just be a general admirer card. So any sign, period. But I do feel like it could be... I do feel like this could be just a love offer coming in for you, basically. And for work, new job, 6 of Swords, definitely a new job. 6 of Swords, moving on, probably moving towards something new. Arctic Rose, thank you for the super chat. What's the best advice for my love life? And will he come back? Do I take him back or move on? Is there someone new? Well, of course there's someone new. I think you need to move on. 6 of Pentacles is not getting enough. Like, in a situation like this, it could say you're not getting any investment. Basically, you're not getting any energy from the situation. So, I feel like it's time to move on towards new love. Yeah, definitely. 4 Wands. These people are calling you. 4 Wands is a card of marriage. But basically, the Four Wands represents a finish line. It says, you are on pause. This looks like a pause symbol, like 1111. Like a pause symbol on a on a VCR if you're old like me or anything like that. So it's kind of like you're on pause. But these people are calling you. They're saying like, hey, new love over here. Power of the P, thank you for the super chat, and thank you for the kind words. May I have cards or two for some advice for business career for the near future? Temperance and the Fool, definitely ready to take a leap of faith. Temperance to me in business says to and work, doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what you're doing. To me, it's a card of alchemy, like turning one thing into another. But it also says stay open to random opportunities. The Temperance card can be about making connections between seemingly unrelated situations. There really is no good answer. There's no good thing to say here other than PayPal because really legitimately PayPal is kind of a temperance idea, right? It's banking online, two things together, if that makes sense. And that's temperance, taking two seemingly different ideas and putting them together is what I'd say to you, Power of the P. In business. Subri, thank you for the super chat. How does this Virgo feel about me? Love. Six of Cups, soulmates. So definitely love here is what I'd say to you. Takela, thank you for the super chat. Should my Cancer and I stay together? King of Swords, Six of Wands. Success. Well, I would say the way you're asking a question, I would say no. But if you want to, I feel yes, these are good cards. Melissa Lopez, thank you for the super chat. Will my Cap come back around to me? Or is he just playing with my emotions? You have the Eight of Cups here, the Four of Pentacles, Four of Swords. I'm not crazy about this, Melissa. I just don't like the Eight of Cups. It's walking away. It basically says you should walk away from this, even though it's going to be painful. Four of Pentacles says don't hold on to something here. Four of Swords, recovery. Yeah, I don't know. I this is defensive energy as well. So in a lot of ways, I would move on from this situation. Claudia, thank you for the super chat. Should I trust Edward this time? He's so back and forth. Thank you, Claudia. And Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles. I feel like you could if you wanted to. So I would say yes with this energy. So yes, actually, is what I'd say to you. Let's see here. Jessica, thank you for the super chat. You say, I'm a Cancer, DF. Does my Leo DM want to begin again with me? I keep seeing Ace of Cups in my mind. Could be wishful thinking. And thank you for the kind words. You have the Eight of Swords here, Three Wands. I mean, Eight of Swords being a little bit stuck to the situation, is what I would say to you here. So Eight of Swords is a stuck energy. And the Three Wands, waiting for something. Five of Swords, I don't know, this is walking away energy. You do have the Sun though, which would be Leo, obviously, but that could be the walking away. Three of Cups. I feel like this reading is saying don't wait for anyone, obviously. I mean, that's what I always say. I don't think people should wait for anyone. There's too much love out there. I've done too many readings in my day, right, of people who have waited forever, literally 19 years plus for a person, which is crazy. So I definitely would say don't wait. I would get out there and date and raise your vibration. That's what I always preach. To me, if both people raise their vibration and get back together, great, So I would be working on yourself. I would be getting out there, dating, having a good time, and that might bring them right back to you, is what I'd say with this energy right here. You do have the Sun. Four of Cups, but it's something is not being realized, Four of Cups, obviously, because you're not together. But yeah, I would get out there, raise your vibration, and see what happens. Foxy Noxy, thank you for the super chat. Should I ask for money and will I get it, or should I just move on? I'm not good at confrontation. Ace of Wands, thank you. Did I say thank you, Noxolo? I don't know. But anyway, thank you for the super chat. I would say Five of Pentacles. I mean, I feel like you could if you wanted to. Ace of Wands. Five of Pentacles is the fear of no, Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. I feel like you would get the money. So, yes, is what I'd say to you. Veronica, thank you for the super chat. Can you pull some cards? Veronica Smith. You have the Queen of Wands, Knight of Wands. Very attractive at this time, Veronica. So, Veronica, if you are looking for love, I would get out there with this energy. This could also be love coming into your life. Someone who is very passionate about you, Veronica. Erica, thank you for the super chat. Card for next week. You have the Two of Pentacles in the World. Yeah, it doesn't surprise me. I mean, Erica, it was just a super busy week in general next week. All the readings that I did for next week were all about working really hard or, being very busy. But there seem to be rewards for that work. So, definitely could be a good thing. I think there could be a lot of success coming in for you next week. That looks good. Alexa, thank you for the super chat. I'm doing well. And thank you for subscribing. Welcome. And you say, will Libra come back to me? I'm an Aries. You have the death card here, strength, card of patience, devil. I would say, I mean, I feel like it's possible. I do not like the devil because it's like a card of repeating a cycle, or it's a card of toxic energy, basically. Seven of Swords, lying, cheating, stealing here. Seven of Pentacles. I mean, you have two cards of patience, which says if you're patient, but again, like I said to the other person, like, should you be waiting for a person? Probably not, is what I would say there. So I feel like it's possible, but I would just make sure it's not toxic with the Devil card there. Hubert, thank you for the super chat. What is my future career? You have the Two of Swords. You definitely have a choice in career. Two of Cups, probably something that you have always dreamed of doing with the Two of Cups. Two of Cups is a perfect match. It's something that, Two of Cups is you and your higher self. So, number one, it is popping into man as spiritual. So, it could have a spiritual twist to it, but it could also just be something that you match up with perfectly, something that you truly want to do. As I always say, I'm not a mind reader. I can't tell you what you're going to be doing for a career. I have no clue what you want to do. I just read playing cards and tarot cards, so that's what I'd say there, but definitely something that you're going to love with the Two of Cups. Aries Kitty, thank you for the super chat. I'm doing well. What will the outcome be for my upcoming court case? Judgment. A judgment. I feel like there will be a judgment here. Hermit. Hermit is not necessarily a bad card. Ace of Swords, victory. I feel like there will be a victory here, but it's like some sort of judgment is what I'd say to you. That, I guess that could be like the judge making the decision or, whatever. I have no clue how that works, but something like that. Jennifer, thank you for the super chat. Thank you for the kind words. Cards for November for love and career. You have the Magician. So I feel like you can attract whatever you desire into your life. I feel like you need to use your powers of manifestation to get what you want with the with the Magician, Wheel of Fortune. A lot of luck coming in for you as well. So I feel like you could be feeling very lucky, or there just is a lot of luck coming in for you here with this energy. So I really like to see that. Let's see here. What else do I feel here? I just feel like there's some sort of new beginning coming in for you here, but I'm not sure if it's, you say love and career. Yeah, probably in multiple areas. That's why I'm feeling confused. I don't feel confusion energy. I personally am kind of like intuitively, I'm like, what direction is this going in? So I'd say there's like a new beginning probably in everything, in love and career for you here. Yeah, Two Wands. It's going to require leaving a comfort zone. So this could be like a move or traveling, and that could bring in like a new career, or it doesn't have to be traveling. You could just be, getting a raise or a promotion. That could be bringing you to a new, to like a new office or whatever, and that could be what you're doing there with the Two Wands. That looks really good. Christine P, thank you for the super chat. What can I do to help create a reunion with Sag? You have the Ace of Cups and the Empress. I would just make a love offer. Look, there's still attraction here. Ace of Cups just says make the offer, basically. So I would just make an offer. It's Cassie. Thank you for the super chat. Tonight I'm taking action with a Pisces guy. Will he reciprocate? Will he also take action? Seven of Wands. I feel like they're a little bit nervous. Hold on. Seven of Wands here. Let me just get you a new deck. It's Cassie, and let's take a deeper look at what's going on with this Pisces. Again, Seven of Wands isn't bad. They could just be like a little bit nervous. They could be, a little bit slow or something like that. So it doesn't have to be that big of a deal, is what I would say to you. But let's see what we have going on for you here. Yeah, you have the Eight of Cups. They might have just gotten out of something here. Two of Swords. Like, they're not ready to make a decision yet, but Nine of Cups, a wish. I feel like things will go well for you here. I would just be patient with this person. Farah, thank you for the super chat. I'm a Libra. Is my Libra friend ever going to commit, or should I move on? You have the World here, the Ace of Cups. I feel like there could be a love offer here, is what I'd say to you, Farah. So I do feel like there will be a love offer. Anya, thank you for the super chat. Is me and my ex Cancer right for each other, or should I just move on? The Moon. I think there are fears to moving on, is what I'd say to you, but I would move on with this energy. So I do feel like you are probably just going to move on with this energy, is what I'd say to you. Patrick R. White. Patrick, if you are here, let me know and pop your question in down below. Patricia, thank you for the sticker. Really appreciate it. Sarah Johnson, thank you for the super chat. What do I need to know in regards to love? There's a lot of opportunity for you here. Eight of Wands, socializing. Yeah, it's like a crappy answer because it's really hard to socialize right now, but it's pretty much what everybody gets. Like, if we want love right now, we have to socialize, or we have to engage in social situations to find love. So I would get out there and socialize. I feel like that's how you will find love. Probably. Yeah, 3 wands. Yeah, 3 wands, like waiting for the perfect moment, needing to take a leap of faith. So I would get out there. Deborah Sky, thank you for the super chat. You say here, no job right now. How do my finances look for the rest of the month? Queen of Wands, Hermit, I mean, pretty good. I mean, I wouldn't say this is like amazing finances, Deborah, but I feel like things will be mostly fine for you here with this energy. The Queen of Wands, like a very bold, assertive energy, and it kind of like is just saying you're probably going to be, it kind of says go, be bold, be assertive, and go for things that you desire. And the Hermit is kind of like saying open up more to more jobs and businesses, and you could probably find something very quickly. But I feel like you'll be fine with that energy. Sunny, hey, Sunny, thank you for the super chat. Sunny, if you are here, pop your question in down below. Shamika, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Shamika, you say here, message for upcoming weekend. Temperance, patience, Ace of Wands, some sort of new beginning. So I feel like there could be a new beginning for you here with this energy. And you could be creating something new as well with this energy. Magdalena, thank you for the super chat, and thank you for the kind words. And you say here, I would love to hear a message from the universe for the next 2 weeks. You have the Queen of Swords here and the Lovers. This could say open up to love, which was like the collective reading, basically. So I feel in a lot of ways, if you're looking for love, the Queen of Swords just says open up. This could also just say open up to a new beginning, if you're not looking for love. The Lovers is a new choice, a new path, a new beginning. So I think there's a new beginning for you. Neen Garcia, thank you for the super chat. What's coming up for me in love? 6 of Swords, the Tower. I feel like you're like healing. You could be healing from a Tower moment or moving on from a Tower moment here is what I'd say in love, healing. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles, 10 of Swords. I feel like this is a new path in love. So it's like a new beginning in love. 2 cards of a major ending, the Tower and the 10 of Swords here, which kind of says like something is dead, done, over with. The Queen of Pentacles is a new path opening up. To me, the Queen of Pentacles is a crossroads. And you also have the 6 of Swords, which is like moving down a new path. So I feel like new love coming in for you here. Yeah, definitely I would cut out the toxic person. Kelly, thank you for the super chat. Going for trifecta. Will I hear from Logan? 5 of Wands, 4 of Swords. I would say, I feel like saying yes, but not anytime soon. So I would say yes, but maybe it might be a little bit of a wait. Does anybody have Patrick's question, or maybe not? Or Patrick, if you're here, let me know. Chantal, thank you for this super chat. Is my Aries done with the relationship for good? I'm a Leo. I would say probably not. 6 of Cups, the Magician. I would say no. I feel like they're thinking about you with this energy. 6 of Cups, literally thinking about you. MGM Linus, thank you for the super chat. Is my Pisces cheating in any way, shape, or form? Hiding anything. This could be like hidden, something hidden is what I'd say to you. 7 of Swords is a card of lying, cheating, stealing. I always tell people to be very careful with tarot, just automatically assuming that somebody is cheating with all the 7 of Swords. Definitely could be hidden information is what I'd say to you. It could be like hiding money, or they could be having issues with money is what I feel here. The 7 of Swords, here's the other problem with Pisces and the 7 of Swords, is that the 7 of Swords is a card of the lone wolf. And most Pisces are kind of like lone wolf people. They just want to be on their own, right? So that could be what he's hiding, if he's hiding anything at all, really. Is that maybe he's just like needing alone time, or he is being alone. Yeah, King of Cups could be hiding his emotions or not opening up fully emotionally, but that could change with time is what I'd say to you. Sunny, hello, thank you for the super chat. Same question. What is he hiding from me, or what is it in regards to? Page of Swords here, 3 Cups. Could be a third party, or he could be talking to someone else. This doesn't really feel like cheating to me either, but this could be him like talking to someone else, or kind of he might have his eye on someone else. I do feel here, and I don't read the 3 of Cups as a third party, by the way, Sunny. I know a lot of readers do, but I feel like it's one of those cards where it's like one reader one time said that the 3 of Cups represents a third party. Now all the readers say that it represents a third party when it doesn't. So that's what I'll say about that. But I don't know, 10 of Cups, I feel like things are fine here for the most part. Patrick, thank you again for the donation. Again, Patrick White, if you are here, let me know. Adriana, thank you for... Oh, Patrick, you're here. I'm wondering if my lungs will get better so that I can breathe without supplemental oxygen. Patrick, thank you again. I am not a doctor, so do not take this as medical advice, but you have the Emperor here and the 2 cups. I would say yes, for sure. The Emperor is like sticking to a plan and following a plan, so obviously, I'm assuming you're with a doctor or something like that, so I would stick to the stick to the plan that you're on. I feel like sticking to the plan will make this heal much faster and quicker. And then the 2 cups, yes, definitely. 2 cups is you and your higher self, but it can also just be a connection to your body or whatever. So I'd say yes, for sure. Adriana Torres, thank you for the super chat. Positive vibes, thank you. Are AV and I ever getting back together? 4 cups here. And the 8 of Pentacles. I actually feel like saying yes. So yes, somebody has to put in the work, but yes, with this energy. Andrew, thank you for the super chat. Curious outlook on pursuing a job with the city or continue to pursue real estate. City, I feel like it's a choice is what I would say to you, Andrew. So I feel like it's a choice for you is what I'd say here with this energy. But Knight of Pentacles for the city would probably be good. So I would go for the city, and I would I feel like saying both. Like I feel like there's no reason you couldn't get the job and also pursue real estate on on the side until it picks up. Charlene, thank you for the super chat. Charlene, if you are here, let me know and pop your question in down below. Lindsay Cunningham, or Lindsay Cumming, sorry, wrong last name. Thank you for the super chat. Can you tell me how this new Leo feels about me, long distance? 7 of Cups, a lot of options. Yeah, I think they're sad that there's distance there, but Leo, I feel like there's definitely attraction here. 3 of Pentacles, willing to put in the work. I feel like this 5 of Cups is just the fact that there's distance, 5 of Cups can be crying over spilt milk, but it could also just be sadness because, not really sadness, but maybe they just wish they were closer. This is very good energy. I feel like they're willing to put in the work. Aroha, thank you for the super chat. You say, what is coming for SH and I? 7 of Pentacles, growth. I feel like growth here. It's like a new beginning here with the with this Fool card. So I feel like there is like a new beginning here between the 2 of you. I like that a lot. Candace, thank you for the super chat. Is he still involved with a third party? If so, will it end? King of Swords, 6 of Wands. I would say I don't think so. So no. I feel like there will be success here. Paige Sierra, hello. Thank you for the super chat. I want to ask about PC. She's a Taurus in love. She is a Taurus in love. Star, a wish here. Paige, marriage. So there could be marriage here, or at least a very major celebration. So this looks very good to me, Paige, definitely, for sure. 2 really good cards, so that looks good. And you say, and career in general. You have the Justice card and the Queen of Cups. Hoping for a change in career is what I'd say to you. The change would be fairness, because the Justice card is like you put a certain amount of work into a career, and then you get you get a certain amount back from your career. It's like I feel like you're just hoping for balance in your career here. Yeah, Swords, like feeling a little stuck, like probably feeling like you're not doing exactly what you want, or probably feeling like you can't do exactly what you want here with the 8 of Swords. But I feel like there's something, 7 of Wands. I feel like you're like looking for the perfect thing is what I'd say to you with that 7 of Wands. I feel like you will find it. Pamela Taylor, thank you for the super chat. Cards for the rest of the year. You have the 5 of Pentacles, Page of Wands. I feel like you're coming away from this energy, feeling like it's like you're feeling single. Or feeling alone, maybe. 2 5s, 5 of Pentacles, feeling left out in the cold. 5 of Swords, a card of independence, and kind of being on your own. The Page of Wands is a card of, of an adventure. So I feel like you could be going on an adventure. 10 of Wands. 10 of Wands is a lot of work. 9 of Wands. This basically says do not give up until the end of the year, Pamela. So I think you need to keep pushing. Definitely heartbreak here, or sadness. Maybe because, wanting love or whatever it is that you want. But I feel like you need to keep pushing with this energy. I always say 9 of Wands. A lot of people say 9 of Wands is a card of perseverance. But Pamela, the 10 of Wands to me is also a card of perseverance, because it is a card of difficulties and challenges and being burdened, right? But he's walking towards this village. He is walking towards safety, security, comfort, protection. He is walking towards an area where he is going to be able to release a burden. So, I would say keep pushing. Yeah, 9 of Swords. It's like you want things to change quickly. A lot of patience cards, Pamela, until the end of the year. But I feel like things are going to get better like next year. Yeah, Empress. You are going to be entering into next year as the Empress. So, very good. Jocelyn, thank you for the super chat, and thank you for the kind words. Can you tell me what's going to happen with my Gemini? Why is he taking so long to reach out? Four Pentacles, Cherry. There will be a victory here. The Four Pentacles is like, can be a card of patience, Jocelyn. So I would be patient in this situation, and I just wouldn't rush it, is what I'd say to you. Chariot says there will be a victory. Ace of Pentacles, there will be an offer. So I feel like you're just going to receive an offer here. So that's that. Okay, Natalia, thank you for the super chat. Can you please pull some cards for David and I? I'm so confused about him. Knight of Cups. You probably see him as Knight in Shining Armor. Maybe there was an ending, Natalia. And Two of Wands. It's like someone needs to leave a comfort zone to make this thing a reality, is what I would say here. Knight of Cups is not real. Knight of Cups is a Knight in Shining Armor, but it's something that also, it's a Knight in Shining Armor. It's someone that you see as a Knight in Shining Armor. It's someone that, it's something that needs to be turned into a reality. And the Two of Wands, someone needs to leave a comfort zone. King of Pentacles. I'm almost getting like too much comfort on the King of Pentacles. I feel like either they are too comfortable or there's too much comfort, in their current life. So that could be why they're not, they're not making any real moves in this situation, if that makes sense. So I feel like that could be part of the problem. Ria, thank you for the super chat. As a third party in this connection I have with Alex of Virgo. Wheel of Fortune, Nine of Swords. I would say no. Nine of Swords is in your head. So no. Thank you, by the way, for the super chat. Brenda, thank you for the super chat. Could you please pull cards for me for the energies in love? Knight of Wands, Brenda, Two of Pentacles, fun. Could be a fire sign coming in for you, Brenda, I feel, if you're looking for love. Someone very fun is also popping into mind. Definitely someone new. Or, I don't know. I'm just getting new beginning, which is weird. I don't know if this is someone from the past. It doesn't really feel like someone from the past, but I do feel like this is a new beginning in love. It could be someone you just know, is what's popping into my head here with that Page of Pentacles. But I feel like it could be a fire sign, someone very fun, or someone you will have a lot of fun with. Stephanie, thank you for the super chat. Hello, Stephanie. Will my new stray cat use the home I made for her under the porch? Yes. Yes, is what I would say here. So, yes, I feel like she will with this energy. Yes, definitely. Heatherella, thank you for the super chat. How should I move? You say, how should I move forward with my Scorpio? Paul, we are on the brink of a breakdown or a breakthrough. You have the Page of Cups and the Sun. Let go, is what I'd say here. Heatherella, I always tell people whenever they're like, whenever they want to hold on to a relationship tighter, to just let go, right? And just let whatever happens gonna happen, and don't put any pressure on the situation. Page of Cups is like a fish in a cup, and it represents something that could very easily slip away from you. If you've ever tried to squeeze a fish, they just go flying right out of your hands, right? So this basically just says, let go, release, have as much fun as you possibly can, just enjoy the moment, and that will probably bring them closer, not push them away. Like I said, I feel like when we feel like something like this is happening, we try to squeeze, and when we should just release, because that'll bring the person closer. There you go. Bhakti, thank you for the super chat. Hold on one second. Let me get you a new deck here. Bhakti, you say here, I am not able to move on from crush. What should I do? Let's see what is going on for you here, Bhakti. 10 of Cups, I would get out there and date. I know it's not a good answer, but this is a card of dating, so I would get out there, date, meet new people, and you'll probably find someone a lot better. L, thank you for the super chat. Or L.E., thank you for the super chat. You say, will there be a commitment between the Taurus, me, in the future? Eight of Pentacles, I would actually say yes. So yes, Eight of Pentacles is someone who needs to work on a team, or who's willing to work on a team with you, but I would say yes. Crystal, thank you for the super chat. Will I get a deed to my current home by the end of the year? I would really like to sell and move. Justice, I like this for you. I would say yes. Justice, things coming back into balance. Could be justice in the situation. Death, being able to move. I would say yes with this energy, Crystal. Yeah, Eight of Cups, walking away as well. But this could actually be a good thing. Six of Pentacles, I would say yes. Lexi, thank you for the super chat. You say, how will November and December go in regards to love-wise? You have the, this is like a heartbreak, getting over a heartbreak. I feel like you're healing from a heartbreak with this energy, Lexi. And Six of Swords, improvements. And the Six of Wands, you're on the right path. I like this. I would keep doing whatever you're doing, because I feel like you're on the right path, probably towards new love. Yeah, the world, dating. I feel like you should get out there and date, is what I would say to you. Lexi. Alstro, thank you for the super chat. 11:11 a few days ago. Could never find the answer live. Alstro is probably answered. I answer all questions in order, so it was definitely in the recording. What do the cards say for my current, future life situation? You have the Magician, Alstro, and the King of Wands here. The Magician is an energy of kind of like attracting whatever you desire into your life. King of Wands is how raising is like the time, if that makes sense. So I really feel like this is just saying that right now you have a lot of options like what you could be attracting into your life. The King of Wands is raising something like a child. It's like really raising something like a baby. So I feel like you could be putting a lot of work into things that you're trying to manifest, and that will lead to a lot of success. Nine of Pentacles, pre-Empress energy. So definitely a lot of success coming in for you. Lexi, thank you again for the super chat. You say, will I get any communication from anyone from the past? I would say not really. I mean, this is like a major patience energy. So I feel like if you can be patient, I would say yes, but I don't know. I wouldn't really wait with this energy. Stargazer, thank you for the super chat. Stargazer, hold on 1 second. My thing jumped. So, Stargazer, any excitement or secrets coming out this week? Feels like it. Maybe it's just my Pisces imagination. You have the Chariot, Pisces right here. I would say no, but, it's possible is what I would say to you. The Chariot, it could be you attracting something as well. I don't know. I mean, to me, it's a very secretive time. I don't trust a damn thing right now. So, I kind of feel like I don't trust anything in general. So, I feel like we're going to see a lot of secrets come out in the future. That's all I can say about that right there. So, there you go. Let's see. Eagle Rare, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. How does he feel about me? Will he return? 5 of Swords is a breakup. I would actually say yes. 6 of Cups. So yes is what I would say to you. I feel like they feel the pain of the breakup, and I feel like they're coming back. So yes. Danny Reyes, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. I'm going to get a regional job position. I think you're saying, am I? Yes, definitely. Ace of Pentacles is a job offer. So I would say yes. The Tower, the Tower doesn't have to be a bad thing. It could be a surprise. The Eight of Wands, quick success. So I would say yes, for sure. I feel like you will be getting an offer. Jelani, please stop spamming the chat. You are not skipped. I answer all questions in order. Spamming the chat is a great way to never have your question answered. That's for sure. But I answer, please be patient, everybody. I answer all questions in order. Nobody gets skipped. All right. Let's see here. Diana, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. If I'm approved for a townhouse condo, which is better for everyone? Or should I move in with the Scorpio temporarily until something better comes along? Are these two separate things? I would say the condo, 10 of Pentacles for the condo. So I feel like you could move in with the condo. But let's also ask what would happen. I mean, I feel like if you were to move in with the Scorpio temporarily, things would be fine. That might be a good idea. I feel like it's up to your situation. But, condo, I feel like would be good here as well. You have that Page of Swords, though, which is like continuing to look. So I would say if you don't find something that's like good, good or something that's acceptable, I feel in a lot of ways you could be moving in with the Scorpio, which would probably be not a terrible idea. Mary Valise, thank you for the super chat. You say here, Taurus here, Scorpio X broke up with me 10/16 and still texts here and there. What is he thinking? Is he coming back? He's thinking a lot. That's what I feel here. 2 of Pentacles, having a choice to make. 5 of Cups. I feel like they're feeling left out in the cold. It's like they need to make a decision here, obviously. 4 of Cups, I wouldn't wait, is what I'd say to you. This is like too many delays, is what I'd say to you. It's like they're playing games with those cards. Mackenzie, thank you for the super chat. Is the Aries I'm involved with still attached to me? I would say no. This is like an ending, Mackenzie, if I'm being honest with you. Nicole, thank you for the super chat. You say, am I on the right path? I would say yes. Nicole, to me, if we're alive, we're on the right path, plain and simple. So I would say yes, definitely. But Page of Pentacles definitely would be a right path card. The Sun, yes, definitely. Zara, thank you for the super chat. Zara, if you have a question, pop it in down below. Laura F., thank you for the super chat. You say, wondering if I will be selling my home soon, as well as how my relationship with Mark will go. I feel like you will be moving, so yes, I would assume that you would be selling with the Knight of Wands. And with Mark, a lot of attraction here, a lot of abundance. Yeah, Ace of Swords, major victory with Mark. I feel like things will go well. I would just keep communication open with these cards, but that looks pretty good. Ashley Sand, thank you for the super chat. Cards for the week for me: Three of Pentacles, teamwork, and the Two of Cups, love. So I feel like there is, like, this could be someone who wants to work on a team with you in love, Ashley, number one. Could also just be like a perfect match for you. So I like that. If you're not looking for love, this could just be teamwork in life, and that would be nice. Yanni, thank you for the super chat. Should I move out or stay to work things out? This is definitely a choice. Page of Cups here. I feel like you might stay and work things out. You definitely have a choice with the High Priest represents a choice because of the two pillars. Yeah, I feel like you're probably going to stay and try to fix this, is what I would say to you. Yanni, thank you for the super chat. Should I move out and work? Oh, wait. Did I answer this question? Yes, I did. Thank you, Yanni. Michelle, thank you for the super chat. Cards for the weekend. Lovers, Ten of Wands. Like, trying to figure out what to do in a love situation. Four of Swords, recovering. It's like you're hoping for blessings, I feel. So I feel like you're hoping for blessings. This person is being blessed in the Four of Swords. The Fool. And I feel like it'll be a good weekend. I feel like you'll be having fun with the Fool. But it's like you're hoping for some sort of leap of faith. Or you might be taking a leap of faith. Beth Going, thank you for the super chat. You say, love Gemini reading this week. Thank you. How does November look in general? Four Wands, freedom. So, Beth, it looks very good. Three Cups, celebration. Two cards of celebration here, basically. So, I feel like it could be a celebration. Just a really good month for you. Nanya, thank you for the super chat. What's going on with the Sag? Nine of Swords. They're stuck in their head, is what I'd say to you. Ace of Wands is a new beginning, but I think they're stuck with this Nine of Swords, is what I'd say to you. Rita, thank you for the super chat. Cards for the week: Seven of Swords and the Devil. I would avoid toxic energy. Came up a lot in the weekly readings, Rita, for this week or whatever, last week, basically, for this week. So I would be careful of anything toxic. Yeah, fears. And the Moon is a card of fears. Two of Swords. Definitely could be a choice to make. Yeah, Eight of Swords. I think you need to set yourself free from something that has maybe been holding you back, or you will be with that Eight of Swords this week. Alexia, thank you for the super chat. Am I getting a new or second job soon? Let's start there. I would be patient. I feel this looks like a new job to me. Because this to me is saying that you are not going to take on the burden of a second job, which is totally fine. Don't get me wrong. So I feel like you're going to get a new job. You say, what is the sun sign of my next love interest? Will be probably a water sign, is what I'd say to you. I always tell people, don't go out looking for a sign if you're going to lose if you go out thinking, oh, it has to be this sign. Probably a water sign, but I would just stay open. I tell people, don't limit yourself by sign. Alessandra, thank you for the super chat. Got that Aqua does not know what he wants. Gotcha. But how does he feel about me? Three Wands. Thinking about the future. Seven of Cups. Confused. All over the place. Doesn't know what he wants. Did you have the Seven of Cups yesterday, I'm wondering, Alessandra? So that's what I'm wondering. I feel like there's just confusion about the situation. He doesn't know how he feels. So it might just be a person who just does not know how they feel. Five of Pentacles. They could be feeling left out in the cold as well. They could be feeling sad at this time. It could be like depression or something. King of Pentacles. They could be more focused on work as well at this time. Carrie Hernandez, thank you for the super chat. I'm a Sag dealing with an unemployment benefits appeal. Will I win the case? Queen of Pentacles here. Five Wands. Definitely conflict here, Carrie, is what I'd say. United Pentacles. This could be like some sort of settlement offer. I would say, again, I'm not a lawyer or anything like that, so do not take this as legal advice. But, if you're dealing with a lawyer or anything along those lines, I would just say that to listen to their advice. This could also just be a settlement offer. I would take the settlement offer with an energy like this because it'll just get the situation out of your life. But so I would say yes, I guess. Spooked, thank you for the super chat. How does MS feel towards me? Judgment, they feel like a strong pull. I feel like they feel very connected to you. Four Pentacles and Judgment, they feel like there's a strong connection here, is what I'd say to you. Lunita, thank you for the super chat. You say here, is Vincent Leo coming back? Does he love me? Taurus. Yes. Empress, Taurus, you, Wheel of Fortune, them, Leo, Taurus on the Wheel of Fortune. Leo, strength. So I would say yes. I would be patient. I feel like there's love here, but Lunita, I would say yes with this energy. King Punky, thank you for the super chat. King Punky, you say here, me and my ex Donovan. Oh no, Devon. I am so stupid. King Punky, thank you. Both moved on, but I'm still spiritually tied to or bound. Will he reach out as friends in 4 months? King Cups here. 9 of Wands. I feel like he's a little closed off at this time. And the Star, I would say yes. I mean, this looks like healing to me. So, yes, I feel like they could be reaching out. Zara, thank you for the super chat again. You say, can you pull a few cards for me? Hold on, Zara, because I think I was asking for you earlier, right, Zara? But Zara, let's see what we have for you. Zara. And Zara. You have the Hierophant. I feel like you could be going through some spiritual lessons, Zara, at this time. You feel like you just need to stay on the path here with this energy. Hierophant, 5 of Wands can be conflicts that you're going through, but it could be like a spiritual path. The Emperor and the Queen of Wands. Yeah, I think you need to go towards things you desire, like boldly and assertively, Zara. So I feel like you need to be like bold and assertive at this time. Diana, thank you for the super chat. You answered last night for the condo cheap but old townhouse is new. Scorpio offered his home to avoid a rush decision. Daughter's school changes either way. Wondering what's best. I think I already answered this. Again, I feel like it's your choice. I mean, here's my thing about real estate is I feel like there could be like a little bit of a dip coming up here. So, I've been encouraging people to not purchase real estate at this time, especially if it's like an out-and-out purchase. So anything you can do to delay the purchase, I mean, to me personally, I feel like it's just a good idea. And again, I'm not a financial advisor either, but yeah, I mean, I just feel like it would be a good idea to wait unless you can get some sort of deal. As I always say, yeah, 8 of Cups. I don't know. In a lot of ways, I feel like it's your choice, but I mean, the 2 Wands is moving here, but let's do this. Say condo, townhouse, or yeah, it's like maybe you don't want to necessarily move in. To the Scorpio's home or whatever, but it just could be a better option for now, while things kind of settle down. Bree, thank you for the super chat. Ex-Sag advice. You have the patience. The Justice card is kind of like cause and effect. It says, if you're hoping this person comes back or whatever, it says maybe you can give a little, wait for them to give a little. A lot of people have been getting the Justice card on questions like this recently, and Justice is like a tennis match. It's like you send the ball to their side, they send it back to you, and it's like that's how you should look at your interactions. And if you do that, you'll probably, you could rebuild attraction. KC, thank you for the super chat. As always, really appreciate it. A few cards, please. You have these 5 of Swords and the Ace of Cups. It's like a love offer coming in for you here, is what I feel like saying to you. So I feel, or this could just be your emotions overflowing, being really happy. The 5 of Swords is you kind of like moving away from something that no longer serves you. 5 of Swords is like 3 stages, though. It's like you've gone through a certain number of stages to get to some sort of offer that you've been waiting for. Yeah, Magician, you have attracted an offer into your life. So I feel like there is something you have attracted into your life. It's going to lead to a major transformation. So I think there's a lot of success coming in for you here, is what I'd say. But it's like success that you attracted. Anna, thank you for the super chat. Will my son and I find a new home before Christmas? 7 of Swords here, 5 of Cups. Maybe not that soon, is what I'd say. I feel like there are a lot of fears here, is what I'd say, Anna. Wheel of Fortune, I feel like soon, but maybe just by the new year, is what I'd say with this energy, if I'm being honest with you. Sophia, thank you for the super chat. Is the Libra making any moves towards me, Gemini, anytime soon, or should I just move on? Page of Swords here, 9 of Cups. I feel like they're going to make a move towards you. This is like communication, so I feel like they will try to communicate with you here. Eve Cardona, thank you for the super chat. Is it going to go anywhere with this Pisces guy? Does he actually have deep feelings? 2 of Swords. Need to make a choice. Page of Pentacles. It's like an offer needs to be made, obviously. Page of Pentacles says that somebody needs to make an offer in this situation. Hermit. I feel like they're just being a Pisces, like very withdrawn, shy, kind of like not opening up as much as they should. 6 Wands. Yeah, I feel like maybe if you can be patient, then yes, I would say that there will be more. I feel like there will be more movement here. So, yeah, I feel like it could be going somewhere for sure. 6 of Wands. Yeah, 8 of Pentacles. Definitely willing to put in the work. So, I like it. Gene Hill, thank you for the super chat. Why the distance between Cap and I? Probably work is what I would say to you here. The Knight of Pentacles is like putting in a lot of work, or they could just be more focused on work or more focused on goals. So that could be their focus right now. Doesn't have to be a bad thing, is what I would say to you. Gene, you say, what does my future look like with my Cap? Still a third party, or will he commit? It's like you're waiting at this time here with this energy. And Six of Cups could be coming back from the past, is what I'd say to you. Knight of Wands, I would just make sure it's not in and out energy. Make sure if they come back that they actually make the commitment with the Knight of Wands. But I actually like this. So I feel like they'll be coming back, is what I'd say to you. Christina Solano, thank you for the super chat. What's Sag feeling towards me? Will they reach out this month? King of Cups here, Four of Pentacles. It's like holding on very tightly. I feel like there are emotions here. Queen of Swords. I feel like maybe you would have to be the one to reach out with this energy. So I would say no. I mean, I feel like their feelings there, but I just don't think they might not reach out. Michelle Miller, thank you for the super chat. Is my grandfather going to be placed in a long-term facility within the next 30 days? Excuse me. And you say dementia is a horrible disease. Yes, it is. And I would say yes. Ten of Cups is fortune after difficulty. So yes, I would say yes. Very good card. So yes. CJ333, thank you for the super chat. Will I meet someone long-term in November or December? I would say right away if you want to. It could be a fire sign. Look, Ten of Pentacles is my card of a long-term relationship. It's to me, the Ten of Pentacles is the best love card in the deck, is what I'd say there. Ten of Pentacles is like, kind of the tree of life, everything you want in love. So I feel like this is a very deep connection. Shri04, thank you for the super chat. Is he going to ask me on a date soon? I would say, I feel like you would have to talk to him. So I'd say no, I would ask this person out. Nick, thank you for the super chat. You say here, Gemini, lost your question. Hold on one second. Gemini here, with potential Virgo, is he interested? I would say yes, definitely. I actually, if this is a new connection, I do not mind the devil coming up in new love connections. It can just say, make sure it doesn't become toxic, but it can represent a connection. So I feel like there's a connection here. Three of Cups, definitely interest. You say, is he still interested? I would say yes, definitely. With that Three of Cups. Cindy Machado, thank you for the super chat. Cindy, if you have a question, let me know. Jonathan, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, is my Libra ex... Oh, wait, I'm a Libra. My ex is a Leo. She's been talking to me a lot lately. Will there be rekindling? You have the Nine of Cups and the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Cups is... definitely a wish, so I would say yes with this energy, and Nine of Wands a little slow, a little closed off, right? But you have the Star. I feel like there's hope, and the Star is a card of renewal as well. So I would say yes. I would just play it cool with the Nine of Wands. Play it as cool as you possibly can. Don't rush the relationship is what I would say to you. Like, don't rush getting back together, and I feel like that will probably bring her closer. So I would say yes, Star, renewal, definitely. Cindy, thank you again for the super chat. You say here, will love be coming in for me anytime soon? Queen of Pentacles and Knight of Swords. Yes, Queen of Pentacles is a choice. Queen of Pentacles is like being at a crossroads. It says you could get out there and find love or not. Knight of Swords is someone charging into your life. Two of Cups, look at this, Cindy. This is very good. So I would say definitely yes. Could be an air sign coming in for you here. I feel like it's someone very resourceful, very hardworking. It could be someone you know through work or that you will meet through work or business. So, but I would say yes. Rosanna, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Cards for love this month. You have the Four of Swords. A little slow. Eight of Wands. Quick success, though, Rosanna. So I feel like there could be a lot of success coming in for you with this energy. And also a lot of abundance as well. So I like that. Definitely good news. Kathleen Crookston, if you are here, let me know. And thank you for the super chat. And also make sure to type your question in down below. Let me just fix one thing here, people. Moonface33, thank you for the super chat. You say here, was offered this job, like right now, but we are way apart in compensation. Concerned about negotiation. Should I walk away? Well, I would say no. I mean, I would negotiate, is what I would say to you. So I would say, basically, I wouldn't just walk away. I would use it to learn, about negotiation and things like that. You have the Empress, a lot of abundance coming in for you as well. So I feel like things will be going well for you here. Moonface is what I'd say to you. Isha, thank you for the super chat. How does X feel about me? 10 of Wands, a lot of work. Chariot is victory, is what I would say to you here. But, I feel like they feel like it could be a lot of work, is what I'd say to you. Veronica, thank you for the super chat. What is up with work for the rest of the year? 3 Wands, like wanting more. Everybody feels this right now because of COVID, is what I'd say to you. Yeah, Page of Wands, ready for an adventure, ready for something new. Like, this does not mean you'll necessarily be getting a new job. It could be. I mean, you could be leaving one job, going to another. It could just be hoping for an adventure, hoping for things to be different in the job, like hoping for new opportunities in the job that you have. So, but still really good. A lot of expansion with that 3 Wands. Lauren Alexis, thank you for the super chat. Do you see me in a relationship in 2021? I would say yes. The Strength card says be patient, but the High Priestess says the sky's the limit, meaning there's like a major potential. The High Priestess is a card of potential. People forget this. High Priestess, there is no roof over her head. So yes, it basically says there's a lot of potential for you to be in a relationship. So yes. Sandy Rose, thank you so much for the super chats. And of course, your Pisces man still loves you. And hello. Baby Gurgles, that's one hell of a name. Thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, how does my crush feel about me? Not sure if he will return. Yes, I feel like he will return. Look at this. Judgment and the Ace of Pentacles, literally an offer. So yes, I feel like they will return. Raymond in the house, thank you for the super chat. You say, this week I am a Gemini. Can you pull a couple cards for me? You have the 4 Wands, marriage, and the Ace of Swords. Some sort of victory coming in for you here. 10 of Swords, let go of the past and let go of your worries and fears, Raymond. But 4 Wands, freedom, celebration, marriage, good news, good things coming in. Ace of Swords, good news coming in for you, Raymond. Yeah, Temperance, I would just be patient, but that looks pretty good. Rebecca, thank you for the super chat. You say here, will this test I take next week be a positive or a negative? 2 of Pentacles. If it's positive, will my husband lose his ish if he's freaking out, if it's possible? I feel like it could be a positive. These are good cards. So 2 of Pentacles is like up in the air. It's like a decision has not been made yet. And this could be like a decision from the universe, is what I'd say to you. But I feel like it's up in the air. But I'd say it could be a positive with the Page of Cups. Kimberly Jackson, thank you for the super chat. When will I start full-time job in my field? I feel like this is a process with the 6 of Swords, Kimberly. 6 of Swords says you could be starting part-time, and then slowly you'll get more and more hours. I feel like it's like a process. So I would say like right now, because I feel like it's something like very soon that's going to be happening, but it's like you're building up to it with the 6 of Swords. Eagle Rare, thank you for the super chat. Will I fly again? It's my job. 7 of Wands here and the 6 of Pentacles, if you want to. 7 of Wands is a card of just knowing that you know. Eagle Rare. 7 of Wands just says, it's a card of conviction. It says, if you know that you will, then you will. So, yes. Linda, thank you for the super chat. Can you pull cards for me? You have the King of Pentacles and the Sun. Love it. Definitely could be a positive focus on your finances. So there could be like improvements in your finances. Could also be love if you're looking for it. Could be someone who's in it for the long haul with the King of Pentacles. Someone who wants to put in the work, all that other stuff. So very good for love. O Gray, thank you for the super chat. If you have a question, O Gray, pop it in down below. Sagittarius Leo, thank you for the super chat. I take my test on the 23rd. Will I pass it? The Lovers, the Tower. I would actually say yes, even with the Tower. I wouldn't really worry about that. Yeah, not sure. Just no second guessing. This is how you lose, is by second guessing things, is what I'd say to you. You have the Lovers, perfect match. 7 of Cups. Yeah, no second guessing things. 7 of Cups is confusion. So I'd say don't confuse yourself, and I feel like you will pass. Yeah, 9 of Pentacles. Yes. Sakina, thank you for the super chat. Is my partner faithful? 5 of Pentacles, you're worried about this. I would say yes. 3 of Pentacles, yes. I feel like they're faithful. 5 of Pentacles, feeling left out in the cold, but Queen of Cups and the 3 of Pentacles are willing to work on a team. So, yes. O Gray, thank you for the super chat. Will love come to me this year? My divorce is finalized this month. Have been separated 2 years. The Ace of Wands, yes, definitely the World. It could be one of the fixed signs like Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, or Leo coming in for you here. But the World to me is a card of dating. So it says that you should be getting out there and dating. And but I would say definitely yes, because you have the Ace of Wands. So yes, for sure. Definitely love coming in for you. But that's that. Sasa A, thank you for the super chat. Sasa, you say here, we have been building a house. Will we ever finish and move in? I am a Pisces, fiance is a Libra. You have the Four of Swords. Thank you for the super chat, by the way, if I didn't say that. And the Two of Pentacles. I would say yes is what I would say to you. So yes, for sure. Definitely. Kate, thank you for the super chat. My beautiful champion Bill. Please draw a card from him to me, Queen of Swords. And is he with my father who loved him? I would say yes. I feel like this is you tapping into the energy, by the way, like, spiritual energy with the Queen of Swords. Yeah, Tower, some sadness here. Yeah, I feel like he wants you to let go of regrets and sadness with this energy. And Eight of Wands, communication. So I feel like there could be communication between the two of you, maybe in your dreams or in your daydreams even, and things like that. But I feel like there's a lot of happiness here, and I do feel like he is probably with your father. So yes. Casey, thank you for the channel support. Really appreciate it. Sunny Chiba, thank you for the super chat. You say, Scorpio Sun, Cancer Moon, will Virgo Sun, Gemini Moon commit, or is he using me? Five of Pentacles here, Ace Wands. I don't know how I feel about those Gemini Moon people, right? I'm a Gemini Moon. And Gemini Moon people are can be difficult to date. It's not always true, but it can be true. So, yeah, I just don't see a commitment here. So that's what I'd say there. MT, thank you for the super chat. Will my mom have her own apartment soon? Seven of Pentacles, Seven of Cups, two internal fears. I feel like she needs to let go of fears. It's like she could be fearing living on her own or getting an apartment. I would say yes, but I feel like she needs to let go of the fears. Shamaya, thank you for the super chat. You say, will I get offered for the SOTB soon? Five Wands, a lot of competition. High Priestess, the Fool. I would say, like, the Fool says you need to take a leap of faith, So it could say that you need to be more aggressive, like following up for this opportunity or whatever it is. So I would be a little bit more aggressive. I feel like there's a lot of competition. I feel like there's potential here, High Priestess. It's just there is no answer yet because of the High Priestess. High Priestess says the decision has not been made yet, basically. So I feel like you need to be more aggressive in getting it. MT, thank you for the super chat. What can I expect in my love life before the could be love? You have the Knight of Cups and the Ace of Cups. Look at this. Definitely a love offer coming in for you. So I like that. Jelani, will IRS come for me because of my tax return or my ex-husband? Option number one or option number two. I mean, I think you'll be fine in this situation. Three of Wands is something in the future. Queen of Wands would represent defending yourself, but it's a card of being very bold and assertive is what I would say to you here, Jelani. The Star, I feel like you will be able to fix this situation. The Star is a recovery, and it's like a card of hope and renewal. So I feel like you'll be fine. You say, is Jean really in love with me or just want to play? I feel like there's love here. Six of Wands, success. I feel like there's love here. Lore, thank you for the super chat. What are my Capricorn's feelings towards me? Knight of Pentacles, typical Capricorn, right? I feel like there's a lot of desire here, but Knight of Pentacles, literally every single time someone asks me about a Capricorn, the Knight of Pentacles comes up. And not just because it could be a Capricorn. I just feel like maybe Capricorn is very focused on work right now, or or maybe the people that are asking about Capricorns, those Capricorns are very focused on work. Very slow, cautious movement, but I feel like there's desire here. Baby Gurgles, thank you again. You say, will I get a new job offer soon with salary within my expected range? Ten of Wands here, Queen of Pentacles. I feel like this is damn close, is what I feel like saying to you. So I'd say yes. I feel like maybe it's a little bit outside your range or whatever, but I'd say yes. Ten of Wands is a pain in the ass. It's like, you've been carrying a burden for a long time is what this card says. You've been trying to find something, but you've been carrying a burden. Like you've been trying to find something in your expected range. But Queen of Pentacles says you're resourceful. Four of Wands, I would say yes. I feel like this is good for you. Misty, thank you for the super chat. What should I look forward to this month? Page of Swords here, Hermit. Curiosity. Page of Swords says you need to be curious. It says there are things that you could be curious about at this time that could be kind of attracting your attention. This says move towards your curiosity. You will be very successful. Rock That Body. Thank you for the super chat. Will I move and prosper? Strength in the Magician. Yeah, if you want to. I feel like this is like a new beginning. So yes is what I would say to you. I feel like you will, and I would be patient, but yes, Magician is a new beginning. Joanna, thank you for the super chat. Will my cattery business be work? Well, I would say yes, because you have the Ace of Swords, which is victory, Six of Cups. Six of Cups is like your true purpose, Joanna, because the Six of Cups is something that will be fulfilling for you. So I would say yes. I feel like there will be a victory here. No doubt about it. That looks amazing. But all right, people, I'm going to cut this off here anyway. So thank you, everybody, for being here tonight. Really appreciate it. I will, of course, be back tomorrow night at 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So make sure to come back. Also, fire signs, your readings, I think I have them scheduled. I'm not actually sure, but your readings will be up tomorrow at 12, as always. So thank you, everybody, for being here. Really appreciate it. And definitely have a good night. And I am going to top secretly answer answer Lizzie real quick. Lizzie, thank you for the super chat. Lizzie, you're the last person that I'm going to be answering tonight. You say, will Terrell and I communicate more and get close? Four Swords, like you're on a break. 5 Wands, there's conflicts here. 6 Wands, I would say yes. I feel like you need to move away from this like conflict energy, though, is what I would say to you. It's like a lot of like fighting and things like that. So that's what I'd say here. But 6 of Wands is a success. 9 of Cups, a wish. I think you need to make a wish. I would say yes to answer your question. But avoid conflict. Mars retrograde, no fighting. And I would say yes. So thank you, everybody, again. And have a good night.